All right, we're live. Maligan, we're live.
All right, we
It's
have the finals tonight.
Big one. The big
Yes.
one, guys. This is the 2v2 finals. What's up, everybody? We just went live. What's up, artist? How you doing, man? How's Team Envy? How's Korea? How's StarCraft? Good seeing you. Kitty Cat Gamer, everyone else. So, our 2v2 finals, who are they? Well, it's the number 1 seed Kodeo, who hasn't even lost one game all season.
Insane.
One game all season. We're gonna have to break up that super team. But
I know.
maybe, just maybe, little boys can upset them. We don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out. The last time they played, they still lost 2-0, right?
Yeah, that was a very decisive game, really. I mean, not decisive, but one-sided. Because if you look at Kodeo, they were really strong at that series. So hopefully,
Yeah, they tried.
the little
but
boys,
yeah.
the little boys have adapted and they have learned from these past matches that they have, have something in store for us tonight.
That's right. Maybe. What else? What else we got tonight?
I think we have Archaic against. Oh no, not Archaic. Regret versus DLS Mizel.
Right, that's Code S, number 3 and number 4 seed. So, let's do this. Let's bring him in and chit chat with the 2v2 players right now.
Here
So
we
there you
go.
go.
Here's
We see
the
Regret
Kodeo.
and the Archaic. Let's get the other guys to turn on their cameras.
And we have little boys.
Yep.
So for those who don't know who Archaic is the one with the white headphones. Regret is the one with the black headphones.
Yeah, bottom right is the Archaic. You can see it there on the screen. There's actually on Discord it shows the names, so we're good.
Their names.
Yeah.
All right,
so
there we go.
There you go. On the
Nice.
top left, it would be Dark Menace and Little Reaper, and then bottom right is Regret and the Archaic. So yeah, it just kind of worked out. So guys,
I know,
let's
right?
talk to these guys. Starting with the Archaic, Regret, aka Team Kodeo. How do you feel about tonight?
So I think last time we played them was about a month ago, right? Little boys? Something like that. Now I won't lie to you guys, little boys. I have been looking through your match history, and I think the past 8 games you guys played on 2v2 ranked ladder, you won all of them. So I was looking at that and I was thinking that's a little bit scary. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be up against, but we'll be watching out. I think this one is gonna be our biggest challenge of the season.
Nice. So you guys have done your homework. I like that. Yep. It's the finals. So
Well, we want the best games for the finals, right? So
yes,
that's cool.
exactly.
If it works out, great. The Archaic, what do you think?
I mean, we've practiced a bit.
You did?
I guess we could say we prepared.
Good.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now let's talk to little boys. How you guys feel about tonight's matchup?
Okay.
Well, we kind of got destroyed last time, so probably gonna get destroyed again. But we've been practicing, so I hope we do well.
Little Reaper, what do you think?
That I have a chance, but it's a very small chance.
Oh, okay.
Small, just like
Well,
you. There you go.
As long as there's a chance.
Are you
Right?
seeing there's a chance? We need Jim Carrey's, GIF there. All right.
Yeah.
The 2v2 is about to start. 2v2 is a lot of fun to watch. It's very exciting. I know both teams have actually practiced. They want this, and this is the finals. Is a best of 5. So good luck, gentlemen. Malagant will be casting this solo.
Yep, I'll be casting solo because both of our admins are, well, the boys are in the same offices as our admin, so I'll go at it alone. So good luck, boys.
All right,
Give us a good match, okay?
That's right. All right. So go ahead in your separate locations, separate rooms. Me and Malagant will stay here on the casting channel. And yeah, let's look at the maps that they have, Malagant. They made their map vetoes already. So let me show that on this screen. And there it is. Let's zoom in a little bit. For game 1, it's heavy artillery. That's that cool map with the minerals up front, right? And then game 2, it's Arctic Dream, and then Nightscape. So those 3 are gonna be played no matter what. And then if it goes to a game 4 and 5, it's Emerald City and Efflorescence. So there you go. Yeah, those are the maps for tonight. So I'm excited for this. I think we're ready.
Yeah,
to
man.
go,
I mean,
right? We're ready.
Yeah,
to go.
I'm pretty sure both of these teams are trying to be modest, but I'm sure they practiced.
They've been working hard. Exactly.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
sure they
the
have.
little boys been working really hard. They really want this. This is
Nice.
actually the cool thing about team games. They work on it. They practice. They work on their coordination, their communication. It's team building, right? These
Oh,
kids
yeah, that's
will
true.
get a lot of skills.
Yep.
They get a lot of
Hey.
skills doing this.
Yeah, StarCraft is about life, man. No.
It's true. All the skills
Yeah, in
you
a
get
way.
here.
Yeah, in a way, true. Yep.
Yeah, the skills you get here will help. So, alright. Well, we're ready to go. So let's do this.
Alright.
There's loading up. So take it away, Malagant. It's all you.
Righty. This is it, guys. 2v2 finals. This is how many months in the making, KJ?
It's
Since we
been a
started?
while, but welcome everyone watching. This is the 2v2 finals for this special league we got.
FSL Season 4.
I'll help you with the intros, and then it's all you. Alright.
Alright.
And we got to do it fast, because 2v2, the intros need to be fast. Okay, so let me do the first one on the bottom right. The Zerg player
Regret.
and his teammate,
The Archaic.
and they are a team that is undefeated. They are called
Team Codeo.
Alright, let's introduce the team on the top right. The red Protoss, he is.
Dark Menace.
And his brother teammate, the teal Protoss, it is.
Little Reaper.
And their team name is.
Little Boys.
Alright. Let's see. Openers, all good. Nothing fancy. Oh man, I was hoping for some cheese up front in the very first game just to throw up some of your the opponent, but hey, it's okay. I mean, they want to play it safe. I guess they want to make sure temperature check, see if they can come up with some standard play here. Let's see. All right, Zerg is definitely just usual hatch first. Did he hatch first? Yeah, he did hatch first. All right. Nice scout here by Dark Menace. Seeing that there's no aggression So let's see what they'll do. Are they gonna go? Oh, look at that! They're doing 2 gateways. So this is gonna be an aggressive build. So we're looking at a timing push here for the little boys. I think they were gonna try to pull off the same thing that they did with against the Tortoise, and so I think they're gonna see if they can disrupt the macro game of Kodeo, which is what they are well known for. That's their bread. Macroing up. And macroing up. Actually, we tried with DLS Benzel. We tried to, try to break their defense, but it's hard. These guys are good. Boys can do something here. Just force Zerglings for Zerg, which is good. You don't need much, but I would love to see him send those out. Just check out what's happening. And again, they do have an Overlord there, but they only see you. All right, hang on, my mic's. All right, we see 4 adepts. But it's 5 away. So no surprise there. Let's see what's the reaction from Cody. This is fine. 1 stalkers. I don't think that's gonna be enough. This could create a lot of damage here. But you know what? Why did they blink? I mean, fade. I mean, not fade, but mirror out there instead of going into the natural. I guess they don't want to lose these 4. I guess. Yeah, too much units at this point. Oh, they're gonna get trapped. Oh, they're gonna get trapped here. I think they're gonna lose 2 or 3 before they could even get out of here. Well, only 1 survived. That was a bad spot there. And here comes the Lynx. I think they want to do some counter or just try to snipe this or take it out. Oh, they're going for the natural. A good move here by the Zerg. Look at that, only 2 stalkers and these. Oh, what? You could have taken the stalkers. Now you're gonna get trapped in there. You're gonna lose all of those. So, I guess he wanted to scout there. I guess. Oh, don't fight those. Ah, that was a bad decision there by Little Reaper. You don't want to fight those because you have stalkers to take care of those. Could have just pulled out, but let's see, how many did he lose there? He lost 6. Worth it for Archaic to send those. Regret for sending those. Links. And he's gonna lose his spotter observer. He could have placed it there on top of that there, but all right. Let's see. Timing is already. I didn't know.
Check your plugin. Keeps cutting off, man.
All right. Let's see. My mic's cutting off real bad. All right. Is it? But let's see. Can they break this? There's a Spore Crawler there, which is good because there's a Dark Templar. So Dark Templar is gonna get sniped. But this is a lot of units. Oh my gosh! I think they're gonna get killed here from this push. They should have been prepared for this, man. Because they know this is what little boys love to do. They love to do timing pushes. Oh, not good. There's 2 Void Rays. There's 2 more Void Rays coming out, so let's see if that can help. But there's a lot of Blink Stalkers. There's no more Void Ray. Oh wait, there's 1 Void Ray left. Oh man, too many actions. All bases. Wow! Jeez! Alright. their very first loss of the season. They got killed by a timing push by the little boys at 5 minutes and 12 seconds. That was good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It's a little bit different, that push. They crushed the first time they played them, right? The push that they did, but they made some adjustments on that push. They did make those adepts early.
Yeah, just to throw them off, I guess.
To throw them off and then boom, hit up with that timing attack. So it's a little bit different, which then caught them off guard. I'm not sure the exact timing, but it seems like they hit them early enough that they were not ready, right? So
yeah, I mean, they should have. I mean, they knew it was coming because they had an overlord there in the middle that got sniped, right?
Yeah, they know.
So
they
should
know
have
something
added
like
more.
that might be coming. The game 2 is going to be on Arctic Dream, and so that map, they are separated on that map. It looks like. So the first map that they played, they were together. So it's going to be a little bit different on this. So we'll see what kind of game. We'll see if it's the same build or not, and what adjustment little boys, not little boys, but the Kodeo will do, right? See what they saw in game 1, but you know the adepts really didn't do anything. It just kind of threw him off, got him scared, made him make a lot of lings. In fact, he lost 3 of those adepts, right?
Only one left.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully.
What did they kill? They didn't even kill a worker, right?
No, they didn't kill anything. I think they killed a few lings, but that's it.
Yeah, so you could say the adepts really didn't do anything except they might have thrown them off.
Yeah, definitely throw them off. And then made them think that, oh, you know what, there's probably no timing push coming because they're doing adept harass, right?
Exactly.
So that's probably what threw them off. That's why their defenses, they didn't even have that much units.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Let's
they just got off guard. In fact, you know, we saw the stalkers separate into the, you know, when they separated like that, I was a little worried for little boys because, you know, usually you don't want to do that. You want to fight together. But even when the stalkers separated for Dark Menace, which didn't do much, right? Because the top 2 stalkers didn't kill anything. They, it still was worth it. Anyway, guys, we're loading up game 2. It's 2v2 finals. It's a best of 5.
All right, go ahead, KJ.
FSL Season 4.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
Bottom left. It is.
Regret.
And teammate, the Protoss player.
The Archaic.
And they are Team
Kodeo.
Alright, let's introduce the players in the top left corner. The orange Protoss, he is.
Dark Menace.
And his partner in crime, the red Protoss, it is.
Little Reaper.
They are called...
Little Boys.
Alright, let's see if they stick to that same formula on this game. Ooh. Look at that, I guess not. It's a proxy gate, not just a gate. There's 3 gates there. So let's see with a good thing that they scouted there. So they're gonna see that they're for Little Reaper, and they still haven't scouted down there. So this is not good. This is not good for Team Kodeo, really. This could spell disastrous. Oh, it's a forge. I didn't even know it was a forge. Dang it. Alright. So this is not going to be good for Kodea because they don't know what's happening at the natural of the Protoss player. And already a cannon is being warped in. Oh, good luck there by Little Reaper. I guess he will just cancel it. Let's see if he cancel it on time. Because you don't want to keep that there. You want to cancel that? Oh! Cancel it, Little Reaper! Yeah, I guess he did not want to cancel it. Because his zealots need to get in there to cut off that pylon. So you need to make sure your zealots cancel that pylon so your opponent doesn't have anything with the warp gate to make, right? So a slight mistake there by Little Reaper, but I think, you know, I think they'll be fine. This is good that Regret has made his own forge. So this is a good way to defend from it. Just make your own cannon. What will it be on? Oh, there's 3 zealots. It will just kill that cannon so quick. Oh, he needs to put cannon right near his nexus just to prepare for what's coming. Does he have money? Does Jacob have, I mean, Archaic have money? Oh. Oh, nice counter harass there by the Zerg. There's already a Baneling there. Wow, this is an aggressive build here because there's 2 proxy Stargates there. But then again, let's see what will Dark Menace recall some of his units because he's losing a lot of probes here. Oh, he does recall. I think he recalls one Void Ray. Oh my gosh, this is bad for Regret here. I mean, Archaic. But then again, this is a good counter here. So that limits Dark Menace production of Void Rays. Wow, this is a very good push here by Little Reaper, man. Cannons and zealots. Oh my gosh. Archaic, pull out your probes! Oh my gosh, this is not good. I think Archaic just gave up there. He has a Stalker, which is not doing anything. Or he probably forgot his Stalker. You know what? If Regret could send some of his links to
Follow my
Little
observer.
Reaper. Oh, look at that. He just made a ninja base. But will it make a difference? Of course, not in the long run. Because, well, both of these, the little boys are just gonna get bigger and they're just gonna run over Zerg, right? So, but it does keep him in the game. But I think this it's gonna be a 2 versus 1 game here, man. Regret needs to send some of his links to, but then again, he is cut off because there's some cannons in there. Oh, pull back! Fight on the creep! Alright, there we go. And that's it for Archaic there. I think what Archaic can do here is just keep making probes and then just give the money. Give the money to the Zerg. But look at that. If you look at the Void Ray, there's a Void Ray on the top left. I mean top right. It's gonna spot that expansion. So I think this is a cancelled out base. Oh! Only one Baneling connected. Alright. Micro those roaches. Pull them back. But I think that's okay. This is a good push here by Archaic. I mean Regret. Ooh, nice one. Look at that. Oh, I think he can do this. He can cancel all these proxies here. Wow. Alright, this is good. This is good. They're still in the game here. Even though Archaic, Archaic is gonna lose his Nexus. Does he have a probe left? Archaic? Oh, Archaic. Okay, he needs to make that probe and make it survive. So at least they have a chance. Alright, as long as he keeps his probe alive, I think this is still a good game here. Because Zerg is about to send all his queens and stuff to the other side of the map, which is a good move. Because he knows Dark Menace is hurt. And the little boy, this Little Reaper has no production structures, except for probably a few. So Here we go. This is it, man. This could spell the game for Kodeo here. Look at that long walk. But he'll get there. How many units does Dark Menace have? So Dark Menace have only one Void Ray. Little Reaper only has 2 Stalkers. But they're warping in more. But I think this is a big force here by Regret. So if you're Regret, who do you kill first? I'd go for the Dark Menace. Go, go, go! Don't wait there. Alright. Look at that. Dark Menace already pulling out his probes? Why is he pulling out his probes? You could have been mining! Why? I guess he wants to relocate there and make a base. But he could have just kept mining there and then, you know, pull it out later on, I guess. But we'll see. Oh, that's a lot of roaches and queens. So this is it. This base is forfeit. That base is done. Even the main, I mean the natural expansion is gonna die off. All right, what Little Reaper needs to do here is cannon up. Cannon up on the choke. What is Little Reaper making? He's just making zealots. This is the, and he keeps on probing. You don't need more probes at this point. You just need more structures. Does he still have a forge? I don't think he has a forge. Oh wow, this is a good counter here by Regret for sure. So, oh look at that. Dark Menace also has a gold hidden base there. But the problem is they don't have tech production structure. There you go. That's good. That's the way to do it, Little Reaper. Close the choke. Spam it with shield batteries and cannons. That's the only way you can survive now. Delay the walk of the queen. Oh, oh. I think he could have taken. They could have taken that. Maybe. But I guess Regret just wants to make sure he cancels out Dark Menace, and he's gonna spot this one. Let's see. If he, oh, he just misses it. Oh, he changes his mind. He spots it, and his base is done. He's gonna try and make a base again, and he's natural. Does he have the money? Let's see. Does Dark Menace have money? He does have money. He has 500 minerals. So only one Nexus to be made. But he does have gold. So he needs to at least recall some of the probes ASAP. But I guess he doesn't want to do that, and you know, he doesn't want Regret to know that there's a Nexus somewhere. Look at that. Regret's just making sure covers the whole map. Because at this point, Archaic is back in the game with his Nexus. Alright, so if that gold base is gonna get spotted. Look at that. The roaches are just making sure it goes through all the mineral patches, and it's eventually gonna die. While Regret is getting fatter with his third base. Archaic is back in the game. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, oh, this is a good move by Regret. But then again, is Little Reaper locked out from his base? Can he get in? Oh, I think he can get in. Oh, okay, he can get in. Alright. This is a good move here by Regret. Roaches in the front. Transfuse. I think Regret can do this, because he has a lot of units. these zealots are just melting away from the roaches. I think this is it, guys. This was a good second game. Look at that, and more roaches are coming, so this will definitely cancel this main base. I think we were seeing, yep, there we go. Good game, wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know what, this series is not disappointing to watch, because you know what, action-packed, or these guys have really prepared their games. I mean, they've been doing really good practice, I'm sure, because that was a good play there by Regret, man. Countering with his queens and roaches, and then nice, just nice, love it. So then one thing I like about the little boys is they weren't afraid to do cheese, so they did a proxy there. That's
All right,
great.
guys.
They almost pulled it off.
Crazy second game. Already.
They almost pulled it off, really. I mean,
they should have, but you know, it was a brilliant move by Regret going against
Yeah.
Dark Menace, and only a few links Dark Menace couldn't handle it. So it was actually,
yeah, exactly.
I think he bungled that, and then he didn't control his Void Rays properly. He had 2 Stargates, and at the end of the day, he only had 1 Void Ray left. That
Yeah,
means he didn't
he
control
lost.
things at all. I mean, that, you know, Little Reaper's push was really good.
Oh
on
yeah,
that side, you know. So I think maybe if Little Reaper backed off a little bit on that side, since they already did the damage, and then push on the other side, that might have been the
Yeah.
better move, right? And then the next
Yep.
thing is maybe protect themselves, since he is the cannon. What he could do is cannon both
yeah.
the bases.
That's
but
a good
you know,
point, too.
it's a lot of action, and Regret did the right thing there, which is, you know, let's see who can't handle my stuff, and it worked out right with the links. So
Yep,
that was the move there. And
that was
Regret
a great counter.
yeah, Regret wasn't locked out, right? He can kind of push out, and that's what he did. He pushed out, and now we're gonna go on to game 3. We'll see what happens. It's tied 1-1.
It's gonna be a nightscape.
Yeah, pretty good. Nightscape in that map. Let's take a look at that map. Nightscape is the one with lasers flying around. You are together in this map, so we may still see what we saw in game 2, right? Even though it didn't work, I think it can still work again, but it's risky to do that, right? Again, you know, back to back games. So we'll see. We'll see what game 3 will show. What do you think about what would you do in game 3 if you were, you know, either team?
Either team. I'll play that macro game, man. Because they've already done the. If I was a little boys, I'll go for macro game because they've already done the timing push. They already did a proxy, so maybe just change it up a bit.
Something like that. And then what if you're the Kodeo? What would you
Kodeo, I'd be more aggressive this time because
okay, well, we'll see what they do.
Yeah, if they keep staying the way they are, it just shows in the first game they got broken through. So we'll see.
Yep. All right. Well, guys, game 3, 2v2 playoffs. It's tied up 1-1.
FSL Season 4.
In the bottom
All right,
right.
let's introduce the players in the bottom right. It is the blue Zerg. He is. And his Protoss partner, it is.
The Archaic.
They have tied this game. Their team name is.
Team Kodeo.
Alright, let's introduce the players in the top right. The orange Protoss, he is.
Dark Menace.
And his red Protoss partner, it is.
Little Reaper.
And they are called.
Little Boys.
Alright. Let's see. Looks like they're staying standard this time. Dark Menace scouting. I guess he's the designated scout for the team. He always does the scouting and not Little Reaper. And I guess it makes more sense because he's the more experienced between them. Oh, there's a gas steal. Oh, nice gas steal there by Archaic. You know what? Some of this little stuff could throw off some players. So let's see, because this will gas steal here will definitely stop, or not stop, but delay if ever, you know, Little Reaper and Dark Menace have something in store for like a timing push. Definitely need that gas. And a pylon block on the natural for Little Reaper. So this might throw off Little Reaper here. Whoa. They closed it? I guess. Okay, there's still a gap there, so I thought they closed it completely. Look at that, Archaic and Regret doing their power build. Alright, because at this point, Little Reaper is pretty much harassed, so he can't do any timing push by himself, for you know, with his brother Dark Menace here. So I guess we're looking at a macro game, guys. Haha, this is gonna be fun to watch. Dark Menace isn't doing anything except, oh, he's going for that blink build again. Twilight Council. Let's see if he drops a Robo. And Archaic is staying with his build with the Stargate. So this is their bread and butter build right here. You're gonna go air with the Protoss. Alright, Little Reaper drops a... Okay, so this is gonna be a Prism push. Two of them, the little boys, are making robotics. So, Blink Stalkers for Dark Menace and Charge Lots for Little Reaper for sure. Alright, we already have a Void Ray coming out for Archaic. And Regret is taking his third. Nice. They have to be careful though. They need to know that this is going to be a Prism push. So an Overlord spots the robotics, and he's gonna spot the other robotics of the other robotics for little boys. So hopefully they know what's coming. That tells you that the little boys are prepping up for that Prism push at 5 minutes. And here we go. Let's see. Does Codeo do something different from the first game? Because the first game they got crushed. Alright, Baneling Nest is done for Regret. So he has Banes ready. I think they're ready for this one. How many Void Rays are in the map? Let's see. 2 Void Rays. And here we go. Here's the Prism push. At 5:12. Right on time. They're heading out. Alright. That should tell them. Spine crawlers. What's happening? There's nothing. What's the production for just 1 Void Ray is being made? Oh, good pick here! Nice! Oh, that was unfortunate for losing Prism. That should set them back. So another Prism is being built here by Dark Menace. Oh, and a nice pick up here of the Prism. Oh, this should shut this down so bad. Oh, the little boys need to retreat. They cannot lose all this stuff. Retreat, retreat. Get out of there. Recall if you can. Just go back. Go back, go back. Make shield batteries. Because you know a counter is coming. But the Codeo decides not to counter. Okay. That should give a breather for the little boys. There you go. Good reaction there by adding shield batteries. And I think Team Kodeo here is gonna power up because they just got Team Little Boys defensive here. And then they're expecting a counter, so look at that. A lot of units up front. Not bad. That was unfortunate that they lost both of their prisms. Good snipes there by Archaic, really. Making sure that the prisms are taken out. So here we go. Round 2. That base is definitely going to be cancelled, so let's see how many units does there's 6 Void Rays, 28 Links, and 6 Banelings for Kodeo. Will this be enough? Oh, okay, there's 13 Stalkers, my bad, so definitely this is enough. They should deflect this aggression here by Little Boys. Alright, trying to save that base, I guess. You don't want to lose your Stalkers. Take out that Prism if you can. Alright, Little Boys need to warp in more units. There you go. More more Zealots. You know what? Take this Nexus and then just leave for now and power up, because if Little Boys don't get another base, especially for Little Reaper, they will be way behind. Because both Kodeo. Oh wait, no. You know what? Archaic is still in 2 base, so I guess they're fairly even at this point. This is a scary army. Look at that Immortal being guarded by the Zealots. More Zealots being warped in. No upgrades for both for both teams, really. Alright. Ooh, they spot the ninja base there. And I like this one, that Little Reaper has taken his 3rd. Now, Archaic is still stuck on 2 base. You know what? It's funny with this map. Alright, here we go. Action packed. Oh, nice pick there on the Prism. Oh, I think Little Boys doesn't have enough here. They need to back off. Oh, back off, and that's it. Their attack is done for now. I guess. Let's see. There's a harass going on in the natural. What is that? Oh, Stalkers got in. But is it enough though? I mean, it'll probably take out a few probes, but that's about it. Well, he didn't even kill a probe, so I think the Little Boys are in big trouble here, man. Because they don't have units. They only have what? 4 Stalkers, 2 Colossus, and 6 Zealots. If Kodeo decides to go, I think they can take this, but of course they don't know, right? So, Fog War. But they're gonna take out this expansion by Little Reaper. And you know what? Look at that. Regret's base in the middle of the map survived. Oh, these Void Rays are gonna be very bad. They're gonna reign supreme here. Oh my gosh, those Colossus didn't stand a chance. I think this is it, guys. It's gonna be a walkthrough for Team Kodeo. They just have to go A move at this point now because they have a lot. Alright, game over. GG is called. Game 3 goes to Kodeo. Man, the turning point of that game was when they lost both of their prisms right at the first attack. They just threw off their timing push. So, let's see. Game 4, man. Who do you think will take this? Let's see in the chat who's been talking.
Alright, so You know, they had a good chance to attack. They were delayed a little bit because of the
Yeah.
harassment. And then Little Reaper canceled his Robo and his Gateway twice. He
Oh, he
you know,
did,
yeah, and that delayed everything. Really, at that point, you just make it and you just go. It doesn't matter. And then,
Yeah.
but really, what screwed their timing is every time you lose the prism, both of them lost it, right?
Yes.
And so
You have to make sure it's behind you,
yeah,
not in
'cause once
front of you.
That's the whole point of that attack. You know, if you're gonna be all in like that, once you
Yeah.
stop that, it's just pointless, right? But they tried to make a game out of it, but it didn't work out. Nice job by Kodeo defending that. And,
Yeah, and in the beginning too, with the archaic stealing the gas, blocking that the natural.
yeah, those are
That was really
harassment.
good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
those
those harassment makes a big difference.
moves. Yep. So game 3 or game 4 now.
4. Yep.
Wow, game 4, they can win it right here. So game 4 is Emerald City, and if I look at that map,
Wait, this is just best of 5?
yeah, it's a best
For
of
the
5.
finals?
Yeah, it's a best of 5 for the finals. I guess I thought it would be a best of 7, but it's a best of 5. Best of
Okay.
5 here. So Emerald City, that look like is that? Yeah, they're together in that map.
Let's see. Yes, they are. Shared choke point. Even in the naturals, they only. Oh wait, no. There's 2 entries for the natural, so some breakable rocks on the other side. So this is gonna be a nice map. All right,
Yeah,
everybody's
all right.
ready.
Yeah, I
Let's
think,
go.
I think we're good to go.
Yep, good to go. This is game. What is it? Game 5, right?
No, dude, 4.
I mean, sorry, game 4. So if this is game point for Kodeo, if
Yeah,
they win
if they
this,
win, it's done. It's done. So anyway, guys, we're
they're the
loading
champ.
up. This is the 2v2 finals. See what we got here.
FSL Season 4.
Top right or top left, but on the right side, it's
Regret.
and the teammate,
The Archaic.
and they are called
Team Kodeo.
All right, let's introduce the players on the bottom right. The orange Protoss, he is.
Dark Menace.
And his brother Toss, the red one, he is.
Little Reaper.
And their team name. You know what? This team
Little Boy.
is the only team that ever gave a loss to Team Kodeo. So they can definitely pull this off. So let's see if they can take this game so they can force a game 5. And look at that. No hesitation. Go for that harassed. It's the same one that they did, but a little further down, which is not bad, so that you don't get spotted. But look at that. Regret and Archaic. Kodeo never sent. They never do send scout. Only their overlord. So this is it, man. If that overlord spot this. Oh no! Oh! He just got spotted. Oh, that was for Little Reaper there. Because that overlord wasn't going towards the proxy. It was just going towards the other, to the left side. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what does Kodeo does. So 6 links are now in production. 2 queens are in production. A cannon goes up for Archaic. So they could definitely, potentially stop this. Because they are reacting really good here. And here comes the Lings. But there's 2 Zealots there. This is all about micro now. Don't lose those Zealots. This is gonna be like a cannon, cannon siege here. So slowly making cannons all the way up to the to the choke point. Well, will this slow them down? Oh, the Lynx got out. Oh my god, the Lynx got out. So this is gonna be a repeat of that game where Regret does an awesome counter here with his Lynx. So little boys need to make cannons in their main, and then Little Reaper has to make a. Is he making a cannon back in the base? Yes, I think he is. But I think it's too late. The Lynx are here. Oh my gosh! This is not good for little boys. That's a lot of Lynx. Alright, I think they need to both attack this with all their probes. There we go. Attack with all your probes. Yeah, and I think pretty much this proxy cannon gates are gonna be stopped here. Oh! That's good. They didn't lose that much, I guess. Let's see, how many? Just 8 probes for Dark Menace and 14 for Little Reaper. But these Void Rays are gonna be a problem. Because the only thing that they could... There's only a Stalker and a Queen left. So Dark Menace needs to manage this Void Ray really good here. Make some make some harassment in the back minerals, I guess. We'll see. More Void. Okay, another Void Ray pops out. Look at that. Regret is just moving his pores. Nicely done there. So, oh, he's gonna lose that Void Ray. Oh, he lost a Void Ray. That was it's about to lose another one. All right, don't force it. Don't force it. Oh my gosh. All right, this is pretty much a done proxy here, and he just lost all his Void Rays. GG. That's it, guys. Wow. Well played by Team Codeo. That's a good read. Adjusting with the proxy. They learned from that first game. I mean, from that first proxy too. I think they underestimated it. So, good game, guys. Now let's bring the players in.
Dark Menace.
At least we got a nice,
Sorry.
game from Little Boys there.
Wrong team. Hold on.
All right, let's wait for the players to join us in the lobby.
Regret.
All right,
The Archaic.
are we waiting for Archaic? There we go. All right, boys. Good game. Good series. I mean, hey, Dark Menace and Little Reaper. So tell us about the first game. So was that what you guys have been practicing? The timing push at 5 minutes, was it? I think it was 5-minute timing push there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly.
So yeah, okay. So then on game 2, you did a proxy, but I think you guys got countered hard there. So probably a couple of, if Dark Menace could have, recalled your Void Rays, I guess. You only recalled one, right? Yeah, I think if you recalled both of them, I think you could have saved more. But I mean, that was a good move there by Regret. So Little Reaper, tell us what went through your mind as you were cannoning. Was it a choice to cannon Jacob?
Yeah, and then,
Okay.
I was just thinking about the game I played, and then, I was thinking if he had flashbacks to that.
Okay. Nice. So on the this game though, I mean, So was it a mutual decision to do proxy again? So who's running the show? Dark Menace for sure, I'm sure, right? Dark Menace, you're the one who called the proxy.
The proxy cannon. build?
Yeah, and the last game. So when you guys play, I want to know who decides what. Does Little Reaper does this thing with proxy and then you just follow, or you coordinate it with him? How do you?
Well, I mean, mostly I usually pick the builds, but on the last game, I kind of coordinated because I had a different plan, but we went with cannons.
I see. So yeah, because I saw like you were doing something in the base. You did your usual stuff, and then I saw Little Reaper just drop a forge there. So I guess Little Reaper decided. So was that your decision, Little Reaper? You said, you know what, I'm gonna cannon this.
I actually I have like a build, and it was supposed to have a forge in it, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? The unfortunate part of that was that you built the pylon right when the Overlord was passing. So if you didn't make that pylon there, I think you guys would have been okay because the Overlord was about to pass through there. So I think that was what got you spotted. Right? Regret? Yeah, that's when you saw it. It's like, oh, you know what? Let me change course. So he saw your proxy.
On the last game.
Yeah, on the last game.
We actually didn't see any buildings in Little Reaper's base, so we knew he was doing this build. So I was already chronoing these a lot.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you guys are the only team to ever hand a loss here for Cleo. Props to you. Benzel tried, we couldn't break them.
Your mic's breaking up again, man. I think you may need to reconnect it. But yeah, congratulations to the team Kodeo, Regret, and the Archaic. Very dominant reaction there. Kind of forced them to make mistakes and just go ahead and macro to a win. But yeah, as Malagat said, the only team to ever take one game from you guys all season is this team. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for that. And I'm not sure if we have a third place match on 2v2 or something like that. Sep will have to let us know, but that'll do it. But Regret has to stay because we have a Code S match for him. So
yeah.
let's get going with that. Any final words from you guys? Let's ask each of them.
GG's, guys. You guys definitely practiced a lot, and it showed. That first build it really scared me up. So yeah, good job. You guys deserve to be here in the finals.
Oh yes, they definitely did. They do. I'm sorry. So yeah. Any other last words, boys? Before we go to.
Good luck on your game against Mazel.
Thank
like
you,
that.
Little Reaper.
Jeez.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Good
That's
job,
gonna be
guys.
the Code S match. So it's all Code S 101s from here on in. So alright, guys.
Yeah. Congratulations to Kodeo for being the champions for 2v2. Who was the champion last season for 2v2?
Good
Do we?
question.
I can't remember. I think it was Do you guys? I can't remember who.
I think it might have been them again, right?
Were you guys champion last
Kodeo
season?
won,
Archaic?
and then, yeah.
I mean, Regret. I don't think you played 2v2 last season.
I
think they were.
We'll have to look at
Yeah.
the records, man. I don't remember. And
Yeah,
maybe
too bad we don't have Seth here.
Seth is our commissioner, so we need to add that to the. Anyway, regardless, what we need to do every season, we need to highlight all the champs. So, but
Yeah,
anyway, let's see.
exactly.
Is Mizel available? We need to get going. Man.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him
We're
online.
waiting for him to
So,
join Lobby 1.
all right.
Okay, let's bring him in.
I will invite you to the StarCraft lobby.
All right, so yeah, this is the Code S match, number 3 versus number 4, and if we look at the map selections, they already did it. It's Regret versus Mizel. It's a best of 5. You guys can see the maps they're playing for game 1 is Beckett. We're gonna start with Beckett.
Yes.
Wow, how did that make it as game 1? All right, and then Jagannatha, then 2000 Atmospheres, Oxide Romancer. The rest seem normal, but I'm really surprised Beckett made it in there. But anyway, we got the players here. Let's start with some interviews. Mizel, how you doing?
Hi, morning. I'm feeling good and a bit nervous with Regret's aggressive builds.
There you go. And I'm sure you've been practicing. What did your practice go?
I had some practice yesterday. A bit of coaching with someone.
Oh,
Yeah, you may need
nice.
to rejoin this game. Rejoin the invite by the
Oh
way.
yeah,
While,
yeah.
while you sort that out. And regret, how's your practice been for the Terran match?
I mean, I've practiced for Mazel in the past, but just today specifically, I was doing ladder, and there were a couple Terrans, and I was losing.
Yeah,
So I mean,
well,
it's not a very good, not a very good,
well,
not
it's
a very good
lather. Who
prospect
the
for
heck
this match.
knows? Who the heck
Yeah.
knows this lather?
You know what?
Let's
You know your
re-invite-
dad's staff
Yes.
is good at Terran. So I'm wondering if you guys have practiced together. Have you guys practiced
It
together?
definitely is. We have done a little bit, but not recently.
Oh,
Let's
good.
remake this game. You guys need to make it on US West. So and Mizell
Oh,
King,
okay.
he's having
That's
issues
right.
joining anyway. So remake that. So we're gonna hop on to this game soon, guys.
I've also been told that from my fellow Code S players that I definitely need to win this game.
Okay.
Why?
It's I've actually specifically I needed to win against Mazel because someone doesn't want to play Mazel.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
That
That's
makes
the
sense.
deal.
That
I
makes
got a
sense.
lot riding on this game, Mazel.
There you
So,
go.
So-
no one wants to play Mizell. Mizell is scary. He's a
Mazel is
scary
scary.
player.
Obviously, they'd rather play me, the less scary player.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think they don't want to deal with the mech there. So
Yeah, maybe that's
sure,
the,
for sure.
maybe that's the issue. All right, well, we're gonna get going. I think we're pretty much ready here. We will turn off our cameras
all right, good luck,
Just-
boys.
and just show the players. And I gotta mute them, of course. Deafen and mute them. So let's wait until that's all done. We have regret. Let me help them out a little bit. Server mute, server deafen. There you go. Okay, there you
Alright.
go. I think we're all set with the guys.
Mizel is only muted and deafened, not server muted. Oh, okay. So regret is on the server.
I have
You
no
see that?
idea. As long as he's mute, I'm gonna do it on top of it. So
All right, there you go. Just to be sure.
Yeah,
All right.
just to be sure, he might unclick it by mistake. But
Yeah.
the what do you think, man? Who do you got here?
Dude, it's gonna be a close one. Definitely Mizel is favored, I think, because he's a really good Terran. But you know, aggressive regret here could do something really fancy here, because if you say macro game, I think Mizel will win this macro game. What do you think?
If he does the mech,
Yeah.
I like his mech.
Yeah, his mech is powerful. So if these games goes to macro game level, Mizel has the edge definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see, because his mech is kind of scary, and he's getting better, and he's been practicing. So
Yeah, he's getting better and better.
That's why
So
they didn't want him to win. Right? They're scared of his mech. So anyway, guys, loading up. Codes playoffs number 3 and number 4, duking it out.
FSL Season 4.
In the bottom left,
Regret.
all right, on the top right, it is our mech player. He is.
DLS Mizel.
and wow, look at this. This is really
Ooh.
unusual. You normally
Yeah.
don't see them. Terran
Yeah.
putting his structures right at the bottom. Look, here's why you don't do that. If Regret does a Ravager laying all in, well, he gets there that much faster and
Yeah.
and attacks it.
Yep.
You
and
know,
the
so-
vision is so there's no need for an overlord for vision, so you can just see it right away.
You just see it and you're screwed. So let's see what Regret does if he wants to take advantage of that. Of course, he doesn't know that right now
Yeah.
until his overlord gets there. But this is super risky, like really risky, right? The only people I know that do this are people like Ruff, where they have a build like a ghost build or something. where they get something out pretty fast, right?
Mhm.
So, man, he must have a reason for doing this because you're not supposed to do this. But we'll see. He might
Yeah,
this might be a
and
rough build.
yeah, and against an aggressive Zerg too. So
Yeah, regret. Once in a while, we'll do a Ravager Link all in, and he will finally see it. There
you
it
say,
is.
"Ooh, interesting."
He's like, oh, okay, sweet. When I see this, I love it. I'm like, all right, as
Yeah,
I almost always win. Almost always win when I see this because even at the Masters level where I play, I don't know anyone that can stop a Roach Ravager Ling all in with giving away 2 structures right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
So I think
he-
Mizel will probably make a bunker.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes another susceptible depot.
Yeah.
Where's the Roach Warren, man? Why is Regret's ignoring it? Interesting.
Yeah, I think he's just powering up too. Yeah, I think
I don't
I
know,
think he's
man.
he's not convinced to go
He thinks it's a
bust
trap.
this wall. Yeah, I think he feels something like, oh, why is this? This is something new.
Yeah, I guess you can just go with whatever you feel good about. But honestly, you can
Yeah.
always punish this. Because you can just keep biling and they can't go do anything to you for a while. Which means you have 2
Yeah.
free structures, right? You kill the depot, you probably kill the other depot, you kill some of these add-ons, and you cause a lot
Yeah.
of problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tech lab, so definitely some tanks. Couple
Tanks
tanks
are-
to defend this. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
tanks
gonna
are
make
a-
a tank.
He has the other factory on high ground.
Yeah, on the high ground.
Now, Regret still hasn't really done anything. He's gonna expand. This is like a normal game for Regret. Did he forget what map
Yeah.
this is? Does he not know what map this is? Because once Terran decides to go, it is so easy to get to your side of the map.
Yeah,
It is such a short map, guys.
that's true. Short run. I mean, a short walk for Terran.
Yeah, and look, Mizel is guarding with Marines. Oh, we got a
Yeah.
little bit of a lag here.
He wants to make sure that there's no scout, I guess.
Mizel's lagging a little
Game
bit. So
paused.
pause a little bit, let the lag.
Oh, KJ is ref. That's right. Alright. Oh my gosh, that ping, man.
Yeah, so he's having a little bit of a he has 1300 ping right now, so he's having a big spike right now. So we'll wait. I mean, that's got nothing to do with how far they are. It's just that sometimes you get these spikes because the ping, if you're playing all the way. By the way, for those that don't know, Mizel is in the Philippines and Regret's in the USA, so it's the opposite side of the world for each other. And the ping usually is around 250. Right now, Mizel is said he started at 1300 milliseconds, so that's a lot more than 225. It went down to 900 and now it's down to 500. So let's wait. Let's
I mean,
wait
that's
a
good.
little bit. Yeah, because you
Yeah,
don't want him
stabilize.
fighting. Yeah, you don't want him fighting when it's like that. You can't really control anything. It's kind of pointless, right? So we want a good game. And this is a lag spike. It's no big deal. It's gonna happen. 370. He's almost there. Almost there.
Like a
So,
countdown.
yeah, it's whatever it is. Maybe PLDT is like
Yeah, I think he's
acting
on
up.
PLDT fiber, I believe. He's on
Yeah.
fiber. The pressure.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, so you for you, KJ, who do you think will take this? I forgot to ask you that.
I
It's hard to
think-
it's hard. huh?
Yeah, it's hard, man. I'm just gonna go with an upset here. I'm gonna say 3-2 Mizel.
Okay.
Just because, he's been practicing really hard.
Yeah, and then we played him, man. I played
And-
Mizel one-on-one, and
yeah, he's improved
really-
a lot. And
He's
and
improved a lot.
if he I'll put it this way. This is the map for Mizel, right? Especially the way this game is going, where Regret is playing like it's a normal game. So, if Mizel takes game 1, based on how things are going, then I think it's 3-2 Mizel. So it's all about
Okay.
this first game for me. All right,
Alright.
we're gonna get going.
Game resumed.
All right.
All right, so what do we got here?
Baneling nest for regret.
Yeah, he's gonna defend with Lings
Game
into.
paused.
Oh,
Oh!
looks like it's back. Lag is back, maybe.
High tide again. Likely.
Okay, so we're gonna have to let it settle while they do that. So anyway, what I'm saying here is right. I think if Mizel takes this, it's 3-2. Obviously, if Regret takes this, then it's gonna be 3-2 Regret. So I think this is my prediction. Because I don't like this map is a gimme. This map is a gimme for Terran. Honestly, especially the way this is going, because Regret.
Yeah, it's going for third.
Yeah, he's just kind of just chilling here. But then again, if Terran takes forever to go attack, this 3-base setup by Zerg is gonna pay dividends, right? He's gonna have a lot of units, good economy to make more units. We'll just have to see, man. But like I said, yeah. And one more thing we didn't notice was Mizel is making an armory, so we don't know what that means. Is he gonna make a Thor, or is he going to just get his upgrades going fast? Right? There's no starport, so I don't think he's gonna do a Widow Mine drop.
Yeah, or he's probably gonna do, because he knows Regret probably loves Banelings. Probably gonna do what? Hellbats? Probably.
Yeah, Hellbats is also
Yeah.
the reason for that. So, but there's no starport for healing it, so we'll see. He must have some special build in mind.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what it could be.
Wow, his spike is 989 again. What the heck?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to wait until it's all set. And they're saying, are we wearing the same color? I mean, those that know, are they wearing the same color? Look at their chat.
Alright, I think we're good. We're down to below 300. Nice. That's nice. Let's hope it stabilizes.
Game resumed.
Alright, we're back, guys.
You know what? They're right. They're both wearing the same colors. So
Yeah, alright, so what are we seeing here?
alright, so still nothing. It's just the same. More tanks for Mizel.
He's still making SCVs, so
Yeah.
Regret has a lot of money. He needs to kind of spend it better too.
Yeah, he's floating at almost 1,000 now. Up, there we go. He hits 1,000 and his gas is almost 2,000.
300. So yeah, it's not bad at all. The Overlord's gonna get in, and he's gonna see that it is mech.
Yeah.
He's too fat. What? He just ignores it.
Kill it!
Oh, okay, this
Alright.
other Marine's gonna take care of him. But because of that, he's like, I'm going. You see that? So he's going. And this is what I'm saying. When the Terran decides to go, it's right there in your face, bro.
Yeah, it's already. Look at that. Just a
what does
crossing.
Regret have? He's supply blocked because he lost that Overlord. And then
And here comes the tanks.
he only has 15 units. And that, oh my gosh, that Baneling didn't do anything really.
Yeah.
And
Look
now
at
the
the
tanks
fire
are
bats.
sieged. Tanks are sieged, fire bats are here. Regret doesn't have anything. He's not even making anything but Overlords. He's dead, man.
Yeah. Because he's supply blocked.
He got caught by this attack. So this is what I'm saying. This is a small map. You gotta be ready. Mizel scans to see, what do you got? What? You only have 4 queens? Let's go. So, yeah. 22 links are popping up, but dude, there's tanks here and Hellbats, and he's gonna lose these Overlords.
So
Okay,
he's gonna
here's
get
the
supply
links.
blocked again. There's the links.
But
Fire bats are.
the tank is, the problem. I think Mizel's getting a little greedy here. He needs to siege that
Yeah,
tank.
he needs to say.
And he finally does.
Some
He saves
mine
he
is
saves
here.
the tank. The mine is here though, so I gotta watch out for that. He's unsieging
the other one.
Yeah.
But I think
he's got a split.
Nice connect. Boom.
He does not split, but
Oh.
the tank is still alive. But this is a lot of damage.
Yeah, only one Marine is left. Look at that.
Actually, let me take it back. There's 46 workers, 29 for Mizel. Mizel is very all in. Although he has a command
much.
center, maybe he's not all in, but he just needs to do more. This is not enough, I think.
Yeah.
The mine's gonna
This
hit
tank
though.
is done.
Yeah, the tank is done. I think Mizel made a mistake there. Where
Yeah, he
unsieged.
over pushed. Yeah, he over extended himself there.
Yeah, he could have just reinforced the tanks, right?
Yeah,
Stay in one spot, keep shooting with the tanks. Don't get greedy.
he got too excited and pushing. He unsieged the tank at the
Yeah,
back.
he kind of, you know, he had a real chance to just end the game just by keep pushing. Now, Regret is back. In fact, Regret, you know, has a third base already. Although Mizel has his own third base. So, Regret's back in the game. But he should have been dead.
Yeah, the Baneling speed is being researched.
Yeah, we said he was dead. But remember, when we make these predictions, we assume the other player will do the right thing. And he didn't, right? He just kind of threw his units in. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. He's not dead. But he still has an advantage.
Yep.
By the way.
His third base is established.
Yep. And he has
There's no way to attack it.
Yeah, no way you can kill this. And then he has the worker, the
lead.
deficit. No, the worker, he's still behind, but it's not as much
Oh,
as
he's
earlier.
yeah, that's right.
And his army is pretty huge. And it's a better
Man,
army. Let's face it, it's a better army.
Look at Regret's minerals, man. 2,600.
What? How do you have 2,600 minerals? At this point, make 5 hatcheries.
Yes, just.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
it's gonna get cancelled, I'm sure.
Yeah,
There's
Regret.
3 tanks.
You know, Mizel is still ahead. I think he's still gonna
You
win
know what?
this game, but I think he could have won it earlier. But it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Aspire is now being made, so
Alright.
that's gonna change the game here. So
He
let's see if this
cancels.
push.
It's funny. This
Yeah.
creep is telling Regret everything he needs to know, which is he's dead. But you know, let's see how patient Mizel is, because.
Zell needs to scan and kill those spores.
Yeah, the one by his face. Because
Yeah,
you can
'cause-
see. You're like, what do you got? Oh, I know exactly what you got. And he has to leapfrog these. He only has 2 tanks, so.
3 tanks actually.
Oh, there's 3 back there. Where's the other?
Yeah, look at that. The other one is being hidden near the
Oh
structure
yeah,
there.
that's right. You
Yeah.
can barely see it right there.
Oh, and then he loses that tank. Ah.
He's getting too aggressive, man. Regret.
Yeah.
You know, Mizel should be winning this a while ago, but he's really kind
of.
he needs to clear out the creep and then slowly. You know, He has plenty of spots here we can hide the tank. You should not be losing these tanks to very little units.
Yeah, and then you have to get rid of the creep because the links are gonna be so fast. They're just gonna kill your tank so quick.
Yeah, and look, Mizel can. I think Mizel is still favored to win this, but every time he does that, he's letting Regret back in each and every time.
He's donating all his tanks.
Mutas are here now, and that's gonna add another complication to this.
Now let's see if Regret uses the mutas
That's
wisely.
a lot of muta. Yeah, what you do with the mutas is you harass, go into the mineral line, avoid the Thor, and then guess what? It'll slowly get you back in the game. Because look at the worker lead.
Yeah, and there's no turrets there. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not turrets in both natural and the main.
And there you go, just like that. He is building on his worker lead. It is huge.
Oh my gosh, he has 3,200 minerals.
You know, he had the game twice, but he blew it the first 2 times. So
yeah,
I'm really disappointed in that. But he still can win this game because his army, if they all go together, I think is better.
Yeah.
What is Regrets shouldn't be fighting this turret.
Oh.
Okay,
but you know what? He was. They're both making mistakes.
Yeah, they're both making mistakes, so it's okay. Oh, and look at that. He just cancels it.
Oh, cancel it. Yeah.
Okay, but that's okay. All right, let's see how patient he is. Because the last 2 times he's like, I'm going to go all the way in.
There you go. Now he's clearing creep.
He's got to be patient. This is a small map. You don't need to be you don't need to do this like too fast. Take your time, man.
Siege.
Look at the tank.
Oh,
it's too up front.
siege. Yeah, it shouldn't be in the front. Oh, Mizel.
What is going on here? This should be elementary,
Yeah, I think
but you know,
he
I
was
think,
too in a hurry to get in there.
yeah.
But you know what? He cleaned up the mutas. But there's just a lot of Zerg.
Yeah, but look, you know, you're mech, right? You can't produce as fast. I mean, he really, you know, when he was attacking here, he sent the tanks ahead as if it's safe to do so, but it's not.
Yeah. The tanks.
We're gonna have to talk to
have
him
been in
about
the
that
back.
because you know he totally had that, and now he's dead. So he just
Yeah,
blew
think-
he just blew the game. He had it completely. He's gonna have to
Yeah.
settle down, and these are not ping issues, by the way, right?
Yeah.
These are you're not supposed to throw your units away issues, right? By jumping in there. Does he still have a chance? Of course,
Yeah, he
but
still has chance.
it's a very small chance. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
because when he had the lead, he couldn't finish the game. How is he gonna finish the game when he has half the supply?
And look at that. Regret is sitting on 3,200 minerals.
Yeah, he regrets like not even spending his money properly. So,
Yeah.
oh man, you know. So remember I said at 3-2 if he wins this map. Well, guess what? It's gonna be 3-2. Regret, if
Yeah,
that,
and
right?
Regret's taking his fourth now. I mean, his fifth base.
Mizel really needs to kind of
Yeah.
regroup. Maybe not play this game one further because it kind of messes with your head, right? When you lose like this,
Mhm.
you know, it kind of wears you out to game 5. So maybe it's best to just like GG and regroup, right?
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to waste time on it. I mean, look at this. However, if Regret keeps throwing away mutas for free, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Regret has such a big
Mizel-
lead now, though.
Yeah. Mizel F2's everything. Tanks and
Yeah, the F2
Aliens.
is a problem for most of us. I actually you know unbound my F2 key, so I don't use it
Yeah.
anymore. And with
it's a good
yeah,
it's a good thing. You know what? I've never played with the F2 key. So
really okay.
Yeah, I've never played with the F2 key. So
Yeah, F2 is good in certain situations, but it becomes a crutch and it causes problems. And let's
But,
see.
he's not killing. He needs to kill those creep.
He's
He
moving the
scans.
tanks as if it's like this battle mech tanks. You know, you really gotta
Yeah.
leapfrog the tanks.
He needs to cancel all this
Yeah,
tumors, man.
It's really odd.
It's in his base.
Yeah, it's really odd. He's playing a little bit weird today, right?
Makes it better for the Zerg to just run around.
Now, Regret's almost maxed out. He's got a ton of money. I think the only hope here for Mizel is to get to a big army supply and just go. Because maybe Regret will miss control, right? Don't
Alright.
attack properly. Because I mean, look at this. He's all these bases. The creep.
Yeah,
is
the
about
creep's
to-
already in his face.
Yeah, the creep is gonna stop him from getting this fourth base, and maybe the other base here too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
Up
still
and there
has-
we go. A run in to the main, the natural.
Go to the other side. There's a lot of tanks,
Yeah.
but I don't know if there's enough. We'll see. Some of the tanks are not siege, and the other is gonna back off though. So lucky for him. The supply lead is only about 70, but that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a good defense there by Mizel with some tanks and mines.
This is a bad game for Mizel. It started out great, but then it's a bad game where he threw away.
Yeah.
Maybe he can regroup for game 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Now this game is for Regret to lose. If he
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
donating these units,
Yeah, if you're Regret,
Mizel could just come back.
exactly. But he is going to Hive now, so his tech advantage is getting there.
Yes, he's just gonna go broods. Look at that, 5,200 minerals.
Yeah, so Mizel is slowing the game now because he knows he can't kill him anytime soon. In fact, he's gonna try to get a fourth base. And he's hoping to have a big supply and then push. So if you are Regret, you actually should be teching to Broodlords or something. And
Definitely
he's
Broodlord.
actually getting Lair now, and he's got Corruptors coming out. So
Wow, look at that worker count for Regret, 87.
87 is good. Keep it, then don't make any more workers. Or you can actually even do 100, but that's too risky. I say.
Yeah, too risky.
Yeah, too risky. He's maxed out anyway, so he can only get 88 workers. And there's the fourth base. So Mizel is just gonna clear the creep and then kind of be patient, which is ironic, right? Because he was not patient earlier, and he would have won the game, and now he's forced to be patient.
We see Broodlord Tech, not yet.
Yeah, Regret's taking all the bases except for the last one here available.
He's making another Spire, so yeah, he's definitely gonna go.
He's going air, and it's the right thing.
Yeah, going air.
Yeah, he's
and
getting the Broodlord Tech. Yeah, that's
the
Greater Spire is morphing, guys. That's the start of that's the beginning of the end for Terran.
Yep.
When they get that, unless you have ghosts, and Mizel's getting closer with supply, but at this point he really should move out at 150 supply before the Broodlords show up.
And let's see. Ooh, look at that. Tumors.
Yeah, tumors galore. He's got to be careful though.
Natural.
I think Mizel, he doesn't know what we know.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
He needs to go like now.
Because there's Corruptors already, ready to morph.
Yeah, Corruptors are useless supply at the moment. Until the Broodlord tech is done, and it's pretty much here in 5 seconds, so he needs to go. Like now. And he's not gonna go, because he doesn't know. He doesn't have map hack.
No.
He doesn't have map hack.
What I noticed too, he hasn't scanned that much on the what's happening on the natural on the base of Zerg, so he doesn't know what's coming.
He's trying to slow things down, but Broodlords are actually okay. I was gonna say he's not morphing Broodlords, but he just started doing that. He has 5. So let's see how Regret finishes this game.
Yeah, Mizel has what? 8 Valkyries. Vikings.
Yeah. I mean, if he has to do great micro, etc., but it's a losing battle. Look how much money Mizel has compared to what Regret has. So.
Jeez.
And the queens can actually transfuse these Broodlords. So.
Yeah.
The Thors, are they in range? Regret's kind of not like he's kind of doing them all at once, moving them all at once. So.
Yeah.
Let's see if Mizel gets lucky where Regret kind of miscontrols this somehow, right?
Yeah, and then just bad exchange here for Regret.
Yeah.
So we'll see. You know what?
Here it is.
Starting.
Broodlords are alone. Well, on the right side they're alone. Here it is. The big fight. The Broodlords can keep shelling at them. The queens are here to transfuse. And there's a lot of tanks.
Yeah.
More tanks, but the Broodlords is the problem. Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Regret is
Regret's
remaxing
gonna
on
lose
Hydras.
all of this.
But he's remaxing on Hydras. At this point he just traded. Yeah, he just traded. Look at the supply though. And Regret instantly remaxes. His money's still
I know, right?
He's still up there, and Mizel is broke. So what a first game here, guys. We thought it should have been done a while ago, but 2-3 times it should have been over. It didn't end. But there's
that's a good defense there by Mizel.
Yeah, it's good, but here comes a lot of Hydras and Lings, and there's only 2 tanks here. And I think
this is it.
He's gonna lose the base on the top and the 2 other command centers. He may even lose this bottom right because it's not even a planetary.
Because what does Mizel have? He only have what? 4 tanks now. That's it.
Yeah, that's not enough. There's no support.
GG, there you go.
He's gonna watch this replay. He's gonna kick himself. We saw it, right? He just kind of... The first push was really good.
Yeah. He just
Regret was not ready. He had nothing. He was supply blocked. And all he had to do was kind of hide behind the rocks and just keep shelling at him and just be patient and keep reinforcing, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's the first push. He should have won. But then the second push, he still could have won. But then he pushed the 2 tanks in front to die. Right?
Yeah, having those tanks in the front was a mistake, definitely. Because he had that other push, the next push, right? He had like 5 tanks, all bunched together in the front.
Yeah, I know he's getting a little bit of lag here and there, but that's not a lag thing. That's just a decision, right? He's not even microing there, really.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if he kind of settles down for game 2, because game 1 he gave that game away. So game
Yeah.
2, where's game 2? Let's go look at the game 2 is on Dragonetta. It's a smaller map. Well, I mean,
Alright, I
not,
think
as,
you're-
not as small as Beckett Industries.
Yeah. Are you making the game? I think you're making the game, right?
No, no, he's making the game. Our admin
okay.
is making the game. So anyway, they're just in there now. Okay,
There
we're
we
loading
go.
up the game now, the map now. All right, man. If you're Mizel, you gotta just focus and take your time.
Yeah.
At least if that's your plan. Your plan is a tank push. You have to take that patiently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know what his plan is for game 2. If he's doing the tank push, yes, be patient. But in game 2, maybe if he's doing bio, you gotta be like, you know, just attacking here or there and backing off and stuff, right?
Yep. Let's see if he goes for some. Oh, Singapore
Oh, they
server.
went to the they have to trade servers. It goes Singapore and then West Coast, US West, Singapore. So
Yeah,
it's
alternate
yeah.
to give it a good chance for Mizel, who's
Yep.
in the other side of the world.
Yeah, and you know, Regret has the advantage because he's number 3 seed, so he gets, you know, it's best of 5. He gets the first US West, so which means he has 3 maps that favor his ping.
Yeah.
And then 2 maps are okay for Mizel.
Yeah.
But
So
the
it
ping-
says here.
yeah.
It says here on the game server is Singapore 262 ms. What does it say on your end?
We're in the same region, right? So I'm at 250. So it's pretty
Ah,
much
okay,
the
so-
same. And that's what
Yeah.
Mizel got on his ping. But listen, the ping wasn't the issue in game 1, guys.
Yeah. It was the decision.
Definitely not the thing. It's what you do.
It's the decision to keep pushing, or I think he just overextended really. Just
All right,
eager
well, game
to
2.
crush it. All right.
FSL Season 4.
In the top right, you know, he dodged a bullet there twice. And comes back and wins it convincingly towards the end anyway.
Regret.
All right. Our Terran player, he is.
DLS Mizel.
You know, in game 1, that's the map you pick because you have a build. He's doing the same thing. Look at that. It's a small enough map so you can kind of do it here too. You know? So maybe he's,
Yeah.
you know, he knows. He's like, you know what? I should have won game 1. I'm gonna do
Let's
it again.
try it again.
We can do it again. Yeah, I agree with him. He should.
Yeah.
But
Round 2.
please do not get impatient.
Yeah, he was just too eager
But
to.
we'll find out.
Which-
We'll ask him later. Did he know that he was just impatient, or what? You know, like what happened? Right? But we'll see. But it looks like it's the same thing, same build that he did in Beckett. Meanwhile, Regret, still no pool. Yeah, he's getting the economic opener. No pool yet. There it is. So yeah, he's
Cool.
fully economical.
So pretty much same thing from game 1.
Yep.
Hatch
same-
first, pool.
Same thing. It's just really the timing of that push with the Hellbats, Marines, and 2 tanks. That's what we saw.
Yeah.
And by the
Hey,
way, that
man,
push
he-
didn't have a starport, so no healing.
Yeah. And I pretty much thought it was game over. Same as you.
We know we should have been game over
I know,
twice.
right?
He just kind of got impatient and just like, yeah, here, have some tanks. You know, like your backbone of that push is the tank. All you gotta do is protect it, and there's nothing Zerg can do. Because what is he gonna do? Keep sending lings to die, right?
Yeah, and then looks like he's gonna lose an overlord here. Oh, it will survive if he
No,
can.
he's gonna lift this factory to kill it. So watch, it's almost
There you go.
done. There's no lings coming, just close by. See, there it is, and that's dead.
Bye.
Yeah, it's part of his build to lift it and switch it anyway.
Yeah, I know, right?
And so he's just gonna go in. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, there's a hole, guys. He realizes there's a hole and he plugs it.
Yeah.
There it is. The lings are out, but I think they're just gonna chill.
Same
For a
thing.
little
Look at that tank.
Yeah, tank. Yeah, he's gonna do what we said. The Lynx are just chilling at home. They're not really doing anything right now. You know, and what triggered him the last time was the Overlord Scout. And he's like, you know, I'm going, right? Remember that?
Spotted right away.
Yeah, and he just like went. So he'll probably do the same timing. I didn't pay attention to what time it was when he pushed. But oh, look at this. He's making a starport this time. So
starport
it's a little
this
bit
time.
different.
Could
So
he be
maybe-
dropping?
Know what he's doing. The Marines are guarding for another Overlord, but if you look from Regret's point of view, he has nothing anywhere close to the base. He has no idea.
Alright, looks like the Lynx are incoming. He's gonna go see if he can poke her.
Yeah, the 4 Lynx are definitely not gonna scare anyone when there's a tank here.
Yeah, he just probably wants to see the timing, I guess, if there's a third or something.
Yeah, and look at this.
Let's
tank.
see.
This tank is cool looking.
Nice skin.
Yeah, the Lynx are just hanging out to see when the push will happen. Okay, he's gonna poke a little bit.
Ooh, look at that! What you call this? A fusion.
Oh, he's
for
going battle
battle
cruiser. All right, so I like this.
Fusion core.
He actually has 2. So it's not the same build. He's got 2 starports.
Starport.
This is gonna be battle cruiser based.
Yeah.
And he made only 2 Marines for no scouting, and then 1 tank for safety. So yeah, this is definitely a battle cruiser build. Which let's see if Regret is caught off guard. Baneling Nest. That's not gonna help.
Boy. Yep.
How many? He's got 4 queens.
They're spread out, so.
Yeah, the first battle. Oh, he was supply block, and it's just now forming. So he was a little late. He gets Yamato though.
Yeah, Yamato ASAP to take out the queens.
Yeah, I think if you have 2 battle cruisers going, it'll two battle cruisers, 2 Yamatos, 4 queens becomes 2, and then 2 versus 2
Yeah,
there will
this-
be easy.
Yep. Then you drop your mules to repair.
But the risk there is if you don't go, you know you might have missed some damage. I
Yeah.
don't know. And Regret is just droning away, man.
What's he making?
Nothing creep.
Wise, nothing. Oh, there you go.
Hydralist.
Hydra.
Okay.
Nice. Good choice.
Yeah, actually, for battle cruiser, Aspire would be better, but he doesn't know. He likes Hydra tech, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look at Regret, he dropped some spores already, so I think he has a feeling it's gonna be a battle cruiser or something.
Yeah, you usually put a spore on the corner bases, and he does on the right, and then on the left he has a spore. In the middle he doesn't, and that's for you know, a drop of some sort, a banshee, you know, normal stuff. Maybe even battle cruiser. Yeah.
All right, he needs to do something with this battle cruiser now.
He's not adding queens, so yeah, I think he's gonna wait for the others and
For
then
the
just go to
other
the
one.
other, which is even better, honestly. Right?
Yeah, because is this Yamato done? I think it's not done yet, so that's probably what he's waiting.
Yeah, Yamato's
Oh, it's
almost
almost
there.
done.
There's 2!
There you go.
And 2 can Yamato. Oh my gosh. He's gonna move away from the spore, instantly kills that queen.
Oh
and
my
he's gonna
gosh.
Kill a lot of
This is-
workers.
Oh,
he wasted it on.
wasted it on an overlord.
Yeah, you should kill the queen. You know, these
The
2
queen.
queens would be dead. Oh man, he would have been here for a while. But you know what? He's got 2 more battle cruisers coming. He's trying to supply block Regret, but and now he is.
He is. So
But you know, there's 2 battle cruisers popping out. There's 1 already ready. I think if he just kind of drops mules to repair, he can go again. There's.
oh
He's
man.
gonna back off, but he should have had like an easy peasy 2 battle cruiser party there. If he, just,
Right.
if he had
He
this
wasted it on the
Yamato.
overlord.
I know the Overlord is like the worst thing to shoot. There's the other battle cruiser,
other
and,
one's
and it's already taking
gonna-
so much damage.
It's gonna die.
Oh, he's
don't
not
get in
microing
there.
it right. He's actually moving it the wrong way. He needs to. He's not
Get it
microing
out.
it back. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he
He
needs to get out
just got
there.
out. He needs to get out and repair. Repair that with some mules, and he has 2 more coming. So, yeah, I would drop mules right here and repair that. If I
Yeah,
was him.
34 hit points left on that thing. Thing
You know,
almost died.
There it is. There's 2 mules, and they're gonna do the work and start repairing any day now. There it is. He starts repairing. You know, he is also getting his third command center and another battle cruiser. But at this point, Regret knows what the deal is. He adds a Spire. They're much more reliable. Once you get a bunch of Corruptors, man, it's a done deal, right? You're good to go. Corruptors wreck battle cruisers. And he scans and sees, oh, nice scan there. He sees the Spire.
Look at that. The links are down there checking for a third. It's like, oh, you don't have a third, eh?
You're that all in, eh? With your little battle cruiser thing, eh? And there's 2 more. They're gonna rejoin. There's 5. All right.
Oh, he's gonna lose the one battle cruiser for sure.
He needs to fight away from the spores, and he is gonna do that. He's gonna repair. This is a lot of battle cruisers, man. So even though he was not efficient,
nice hit.
Yeah, he was not efficient initially. 4 or 5 battle cruisers are just killer.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. They just have so much damage and armor.
Yeah, he needs to take out that
Actually, the Overlord kill here will be huge. And you know what? He's not even gonna bother.
Yeah. Nice win.
Giselle takes
Game 2.
Game 2. Nice job. Oh yeah, that was really good. Imagine he could have been 2-0, right?
You know, I think Mizel is having this. I think he had too much caffeine. Because
he settled.
when he warped those battle cruisers, boom! You know, he sees these
2 overlords.
Overlords. Yamato! Boom! Same with the first game. He's like, oh, you know what? Oh, you don't have anything? Let me push my tanks in.
Yeah, too much caffeine. Needs to relax and
yeah, take his time.
Take his time. Yeah, exactly. We'll see what he does for game 3. But I love the battle cruiser build. Definitely deserves that win. You know, Regret. What would you know, if you were Regret, what could you have done better? I would have kept making queens, and he didn't.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, no more links. He was making links still for some reason.
And then I noticed was he focus firing on the almost dead battle cruiser, because that almost dead battle cruiser just stayed there for a while. It's like I was expecting it to just get taken out, but I guess he wasn't.
Yeah.
All right. Game 3 is gonna be on Western server, Western US.
All right. Well, let's.
2000 atmospheres, my favorite map.
Oh yeah, this is the big map, guys. 1000 atmospheres, game 3. It's a nice Friday to see a game 3 on your favorite map. That's gonna make us want to play later.
I know, right?
For the rest of you, this is Code S, number 3 versus number 4.
FSL Season 4.
All tied up, and the Zerg player.
Regret.
Our player in the bottom left, he pulls out what, 5 battle cruisers, was it? That was a good build. It is.
DLS Mizel.
Yeah, Regret didn't really scout too, right?
Yeah,
He lost
exactly.
He lost 2 overlords, or maybe he lost at least 1, and then he lost probably a second one because he had no other overlords close by. So, and then you know it looked the same as the first game, right? The build at front. So you're probably thinking, you know, he's gonna do that thing again, right?
Tank push, yep.
Yeah, and then it wasn't. So that was good work by Mizel. You know, disguising his build. It looks the same up front.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that in if any of you played you know, tackle football, US football, you know, American tackle football. There are plays and you have lineups and formations that look the same, but then they could be completely different. And that's part of the things on some plays. You know, they make you think it's a sweep to the left, but it's actually a bootleg on the right, or a flea flicker or something like that, right? So, you know, I love that about what Mizel prepared, right? Where the plays look the same. So if you're the defense, you're like, okay, I think this is gonna be a run, and then boom, it's actually a pass, right? So here he was, you know, game 1, it was this hard run up the middle with tanks Marines and Hellbats, and then boom, it's actually a pass with battle cruisers, right?
Yep.
So I love that. We'll see. This time though, it's different. Now he's actually doing a little bit more standard. He's
Reaper harass.
yeah, with a
Nice.
Reaper, but I expect him to still go mech because it's not his ping. If it was his ping advantage, I would do the. He could probably do bio.
That's right. Yeah. But we're on the west, so yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. He goes for a Reaper harass. I guess
Yeah.
he's gonna trap here.
But I think he's still
Yep.
gonna go mech. He is getting his second gas already. The Reaper is now on his way to see what is up. And the thing is, Regret, you know, I don't know if he's gonna be all inning or doing some super aggressive build against Terran. Because Terran's hard to cheese, man. You know? Once they know what you got, they're like, alright, fine, whatever. Let me make a bunker, and then I'll make my command center on the high ground.
Yeah, and then when you make a tank, just one tank will deter
Yeah, and then you're done.
most move.
So
He's
told
probably
me to
having
look-
something issue.
Well, you know, he
Yeah,
should
okay.
account that. He should take account.
Yeah, that's why I was-
Oh, look at this.
La,
Okay,
la.
I think I know what he's doing here. What he's gonna do, I think, is just he's gonna drop
Hellions.
some Hellions in the back.
Yeah, there you go, Hellions. Nice.
But you know, what is going on is I think there you go. He only made one Hellion at first, and now he makes a second. I wonder if he was supply blocked at one point,
Yeah, he has to make sure
but he wasn't. So yeah.
he doesn't get spotted here because there's an Overlord incoming. Does he have a Marine? Let's see. I don't see him. He doesn't have a Marine. So these
Yeah.
Overlords just gonna have a nice flyby here.
Yeah, and look,
Not
the
gonna
Overlord's
get
gonna
harassed.
see the he's gonna see an SCV and like, what are you doing there? Oh, you made something there, didn't you? And there,
Up,
the
and
Overlord's
there
gonna
we
spot
go.
it, and they're like, oh, okay,
Like, oh,
nice job. Oh, Regret is going all in, man. He's got roaches
there we
coming.
go.
There you go. And Mizel will die. if he
Miguel
doesn't
needs to
see
close this.
He needs to make bunkers ASAP because
Yeah.
these Hellions are not gonna do much against. He has no armory.
He doesn't even.
He
doesn't
needs to
have
spot
any
the Hellion.
Marine.
He doesn't
think-
see it.
Oh,
He's just-
oh my gosh, that's a lot of Zerg, man.
That's a lot of Zerg. This is a Roach Ling all in, and he may even morph some of these to Ravagers, and he does morph 3.
Yeah.
He's gonna see it now. He's like, oh,
Oh boy.
this is where you lift. You make a bunker,
Bunker
in the top,
up.
and then you lift.
I
But
think
he's-
this is it, man.
Yeah, he didn't.
There's
do
just
it.
no units here.
Yeah, in fact, he's gonna go home. He's F2ing with his GGs.
Yeah. This is a GG.
Yeah, he didn't scout. He lost his Reaper, and he just.
Oh
you know,
my gosh, that Vile Connect. 19 SCVs dies right away.
Yeah, well,
That was crazy. Alright,
quick one.
quick one. Now this is point game now for Regret.
Yeah, it
One
is.
more win from him.
So if you're Mizel here, well, what is the map we're going to? We are going to Oxide, so it's a bigger map. Although 2,000 atmospheres was a big map, and Regret still went Roach Ling on there. I think this is the thing where you really got to scout for the all-in. He lost his Reaper, so he couldn't.
Re-rallying units also gets delayed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, we can talk ping all day, but you had game 1 and you didn't win it, right? So, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Like,
Yes.
ping is no
So
longer
let's
the
see.
issue here.
So this game though, the next one is gonna be on Singapore. So let's see if we can even this out.
Yeah. Singapore, the ping is on his side now. Advantage. So basically, any ping maps he needs to win, and he needs to steal the ones that are on Regret's side. And he had the perfect opportunity in game 1.
On
He
game
didn't have the
one,
ping
yeah.
advantage. Imagine if he had, like, you know, just been patient, he would be up 2-1 right now.
Yep.
Yeah. So
All right.
Regret
think-
walked out. He got to take a bio break real quick. So
Okay.
let's hang out for a little bit.
So Oxide. Let's take a look at the map. Oxide.
Yeah, and guys, this is the final match tonight. This is Regret versus Mizel. Number 3, number 4, code S.
So the loser gets eliminated.
Yeah, That's the playoffs. We are done. And actually, let's
Yep.
take a look. What that looks like is. Yeah, after that, the winner here faces Neutrophil.
And that's for
That's next
whoever.
week on a Wednesday.
Okay.
And number 3 versus number 4. That's Mizel versus Regret right now, right? Faces Neutrophil, the 2nd seed. And then after that, we'll have Dark Menace versus Spaghettio. And then
Ooh.
the winner of that will face the winner of the first game, and then that'll be our finals. So that's what we got.
So the finals will be happening on Friday,
Ah,
correct? Or are we doing all games on Wednesday?
The Code S semis are on Wednesday, and then November
Finals.
12th is the championship finals and the 3rd place. So yeah.
Nice. All right, Mizel is ready. We're just waiting out for. Okay, everybody's good. All right.
Yeah, game 4 on Oxide, guys. So this is must win for Mizel or he's out.
All right. Let's see if Regret will keep his word for eliminating the Terran player.
All right, guys. Bottom left.
Regret.
All right, on the top right, he needs to win this game to stay alive. It is.
DLS Mizel.
All right. Let's hope for game 5 here, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would love a game 5.
And he's building on the high ground instead of this other high ground at the bottom ground.
Interesting, because I think with this map, you're okay to build it down there. 'Cause
Yeah, this is actually
Yeah.
the map you can do that other build.
Yeah.
But he's gonna stick this. He never really got to execute his little Hellion drop. I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna do that again, though. He probably has
He
a
got-
different build here.
Yeah, it got spotted.
I
Because I
guess.
think when Regret saw that starport there, he said, "You know what? Oh, I'm
You don't-
gonna go."
You don't have Jack at home.
Yeah. So that was unfortunate for his Helion drop there. Regret goes with his same thing. Oh wait, did he hatch first? Oh yeah, he did hatch first. Okay.
Hatch first. Normal stuff.
Yeah, normal stuff.
Everything's pretty normal still. And there's a SCV Scout. Just normal too. No, the SCV
Yeah.
Scout is to check to see
Mhm.
if there's a Roach Warren, if you're doing the 2 gas, 1 base, Roach Ravager push, right?
Mhm.
That's what that is. Or even just early lings or something. Pull first. But he's gonna see that there is an expansion, so he's just gonna go home. Like, okay, normal
Yeah,
build.
it's gonna be done.
And then the
So-
Reaper will do the follow-up scout. And you can't lose this Reaper. Last time it cost him dearly.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. So
Didn't do anything, and he didn't spot the Roach, the Roach all in.
all right, SCV's heading home. You are relieved. Reaper's gonna take over the duties of scouting.
Yeah, 4 lings for now. He's looking for a Roach Warren, which is not there so far. He's gonna stay. He's confident about staying.
Oh, he forgot. Oh, okay. I thought he forgot about his Reaper.
Can't lose that, man. The last
Yeah,
time,
because
gonna
that's your
hide.
eyes right there.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
gonna
nice.
hide at over there, which is not much of a hiding place. Berserk's gonna get a 3rd base, and meanwhile Terran 1-1-1 so far, so we don't know exactly what he's gonna do. But he's not making anything out of this hell. Okay, he finally now just
There you
makes
go.
the Hellions. He's a little
Ah.
bit late. You know,
So he's gonna do the Helion drop here.
maybe. But his Hellion, he could have made the Hellions about 5-10 seconds earlier. He was a little late, so I don't know
Yeah.
what he was doing. His timing is a little off, right?
He was probably harassing with the Reaper.
Yeah,
probably.
but I think you need to time your harassment to when you don't have anything else to make.
Yeah. Oh, bye.
And that's that. But he knows. Did he see the third base? Because that is
No,
important.
he
He
did
didn't even
not.
see that, so.
Yeah.
But he didn't see a Roach Warren, so I guess you could kind of assume that there is a third base. He's making a
Ooh,
Banshee this time.
Interesting.
Which,
Oh, and it's gonna get
oh man!
counted.
And he finally said, "Oh, I need to make a Marine." Well, it's too late. The
Yeah.
Marine, you might as well cancel it. It's not. It doesn't matter. It's he
Alright, he needs
sees
to go.
everything.
The Hellions need to go.
This guy just
Go!
walked into the dressing room and saw exactly what he wanted to see. There's
Yeah,
no point you closing your clothes with this Marine.
He sees everything, even the underwear he's wearing.
Yeah, and that's why he canceled the Marine. He's like, you know what? Forget it. Oh, he did get it out. Never mind.
You know what? He's not doing anything with his Hellion. He needs to send it.
I don't think
And-
he want. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna keep it here.
And the Banshee's gonna get spotted. Look at that. Oh man,
Banshee
that's
gets
unfortunate.
spotted. I think they're just a little off for Mr. Mizel right now. You know, if he
Yeah.
wants a sharp timing, well, he's not getting it right now. He
think
doesn't
he-
even have a third base, so and he's now just making a third command center.
Yeah, would have been great if he sent the Hellions, man.
All right, the Banshee maybe just so he doesn't die to a Ravager all in, but or you know whatever. But
Well, the Banshee is in the south now of the map.
yeah, he's doing something with it, but
Yeah.
no kills just yet. Just some forced spores, really. He loses a lot of his health, but yeah, he doesn't get much out of that. And he's going mech again.
Transitioning to tanks,
He has another Banshee coming out.
and
think
he
he's
sees
gonna-
the Baneling Nest.
Yeah. So, you know, Regret is making a Baneling Nest to defend normal stuff in the beginning, and he's probably gonna get Hydra then. Because he's not the type to make a Roach Warren, it looks like. Except when he's all-inning. So that's a tell.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, this Overlord is gonna die, but he will... Look at that, he's researching... So he's gonna go Battle Mech, maybe. Because he's researching the mag field acceleration for Cyclones. And his... You know, between these two Banshees, he's only killed one thing. And that's maybe one Ling, man. This is the most useless Banshee so far.
Yeah, he's not sending it around. He just gave up, I guess.
Yeah, and that's okay to give up, but you know, you really want more than just one Ling between two Banshees, right?
Yeah, because the Banshee could just harass the outer side. I mean, outskirts of the bases. You know, just keep
exactly.
Zerg busy. But
Yeah,
I
okay,
don't
so he's gonna go Battle Mech if he's getting these Cyclone upgrades.
Mhm.
He's gonna need more than just two factories, though.
all right, here we go. Terran
Yeah.
is on the move.
He's on the move, and he has Banshees. There's 3 Banshees with these Cyclones and Hellions. So that's a fast group. There's no tanks, right? So that's what you call Battle Mech. So he's gonna do Battle Mech style, just kind of harass with these speedy units. And see what they can get done.
Oh, he sees the veins. Nice. He needs to scan there and just... Oh, there you go. Take out those spores. I mean, those tumors.
Yeah, well, he doesn't take the other one. But he does have a cloaked Banshee that somehow is still... There's a Overlord, though. Overseer.
Yeah,
Okay,
Overseer.
at least he
Needs
kills
to
that
target
before
up.
he leaves.
There
Oh,
you go.
the
He's targeting
Cyclone.
it. And he's gonna take it! Oh, nice! This is good. These
Yeah, this is
Banshees
really
are in
good.
our
The
cloak.
Banshees are killing a lot now.
Yep.
He can kill another queen if he wants, but he's not gonna pursue.
What is he
And
doing? Come on.
he's making another base. He's really trying to be active. The Banshees are just kind of cloaked here, hanging out.
Yeah, it's... He could have taken a you know, a few drones or something. Oh,
And he better get
okay,
out of
he-
here.
he
Okay.
lost his opportune there.
That's okay. Don't lose this hell. I think you regroup.
Yeah.
Because you have a 3rd base already, and you have a 4th base coming up, and he's adding more factories. So
Yeah.
his mech engine is looking real good.
Yep.
He just has to be patient, repair your guys, and go again. Regret has his 4th base, but Mizel
look-
is gonna get his 4th base soon.
Yeah, look at that creep spread there by Regret, man.
Oh, he spots the Spire. All right.
Oh, he's just the Spire. Nice.
And so 10 mutas are coming out, so he knows the Spire is there, which means what? He has turrets already. He's making 2 more at
Mm-hmm.
the new base. And I think at this point you make more cyclones. They'll take care of it. He's not doing. He's making Thor actually. And more
Look at that,
turrets
though.
all around.
3 more turrets.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
why not, right? He has the money, so.
Yeah, he has some money. He's not rich like Regret though. Look at Regret's money.
Yeah,
man.
look at floating at 3,200 minerals. Wow.
Yeah, he's spreading creep. The mutas got scanned, and they're gonna attack on the left side, but there's more turrets coming out there already. In fact, Mizel is ready for it. He's already there waiting. He's like, hey, buddy. Come on over, baby. And the mutas, these cyclones can cause problems for the mutas.
Yeah.
So.
Those upgrades. Oh, look at that.
Oh man, yeah, kind of almost kills them. But this is a good battle mech build he just got going on here.
Yeah, he needs to grab more factory though. He only has what, 5?
He has double upgrades, which is really good. Double upgrades go on 2 armories.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
And that's
Nice.
really good. He already has 1-1, so 2-2's coming up. Okay, so Regret is going lurkers. There's a Thor with his army.
Oh, you don't want to get surrounded here.
You don't want to get surrounded. He has battle mech. That's the good news. So they should be pretty fast. The Banshees. Oh man, the Banshees should have backed off right away. He didn't back them off right away. So that's unfortunate for him. But reasonable cleanup though.
Yeah. Let's see. More upgrades coming for Mizel.
Yeah, and Mizel's taking a 4th base, which is really good. However, he made that into a orbital. So
he still has 5 factories.
yeah, you can probably add more, but look, he's spending his money
more,
pretty
probably.
fast. Yeah, he doesn't have the money, so maybe he can add 1 more.
Because he's not like Zerg, man.
But Zerg
can
here
just-
has so much money, he might as well add 10.
Yeah.
10 hatcheries, dude. Like, what the heck
That's
is going on?
That's insane. Look at that. 4,000 minerals.
Yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
yeah, it's either he's not injecting that way, that well right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to Hive though soon. So now there's the timer again for Mizel. Like you know his timing. This is not a planetary, by the way. So
Oh.
Banelings.
Oh, and it connects on this-
Banelings connected to the
On
to
the
yeah.
SUVs.
Before that, he had actually the worker lead.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is gonna be deflected here. Look at that. The upgrades are gonna be done for Mizel.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
These upgrades are big. I think
I know,
Mizel
right?
better go.
Yep.
You
Those
better
are a
go.
big deal
He's-
at this point.
Yeah, and he has this is battle mech. He can go attack and then run back. I don't know if he knows how to play the battle mech style, which is you really attack and then you run away every time they try to get you, right?
Yeah.
But
He
he's
has
not
2
doing it that way.
upgrades.
Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna try. He's doing this like half battle mech, half slow mech thing. So
And then
This is-
Regret doesn't have upgrades.
yeah, he has 0 upgrades. He forgot about them. Mizel is getting 3-3. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's just gonna melt the Zerg at this point. Look
yeah,
at that.
although
There's no
Zerg's
upgrades.
getting Hive now though, so if Ultras or Broodlords come, that's gonna change this game. There's already lurkers, which means
Lurkers.
it's already a problem dealing with the Zerg because there's lurkers. But
Yeah.
he's gonna need to make a Raven, I think. But we'll see.
Oh, you don't want to get caught there.
Yeah, see, look
Without
how
your
patient he is
tank.
on this one, unlike
Yeah.
the previous one. So that's good. Okay, here we go. Not
Nice.
bad. Yeah, not bad. He's doing it the
Not
right
bad.
way. He's actually up in supply, guys. His army has a bigger.
Oh, you're right. He is up in
has the-
supply.
Yeah, he has the army advantage, the upgrade advantage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, those tanks.
Broodlord tech is coming soon though, because Hive just finished. So these tanks are great. These are a great spot. All right, let's see. Regret needs to be careful. He's attacking
Yeah,
into
he's-
all these tanks.
He's just donating his units now.
Oh my gosh. The lurkers on the left side doing a lot of damage, but I think if Mizel just kind of unsieges and goes,
It looks like he's doing it.
Yeah, this is the time to go.
Yeah.
Mizel needs this game, and he needs to do this the right way, right? He has to leapfrog. There he is.
This is the best way to do it. Yep, slowly.
Yep.
Don't overcommit.
Scan. Gotta clear that creep or bring a Raven or something.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem. More tanks.
Don't leave the tanks.
He's got some tanks back here.
Yeah.
You know, so Regret is not gonna go Broodlords for this. He's gonna handle it with mines. I mean, with this is a nice 270 surround attack. Does he have enough? Because upgrade advantage. Actually, 3-3 is about to finish.
He needs to
3-3
scan.
is about to finish. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
3-3 is done, guys. This is a
Just
powerful.
melting.
Yeah, he has no upgrades.
What the heck?
How did this game? He's got. Well, he has upgrades. Sorry, he got 1-1, but 3-3 versus 1-1, man. He squeezed it in there, and he didn't restart the upgrade, so he's gonna be stuck on 1-1 for a while 3-3 is here.
Jeez, 3-3.
Okay, guys, he has the high ground, and he has a Raven. There you go. Regret,
Finally.
man. Regret. Oh, man. Does he have the lurker upgrade? He doesn't even have the lurker upgrade.
Oh, it doesn't have the range.
Yeah, not the
That's
range
right.
upgrade. Because Hive finished a while ago, but he has not even morphed Broodlord tech. He has a lot of money, but he is slowly getting choked here. These
Yeah,
queens
this is
are
a
kinda
very nice push here by Mizel. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's a patient push, and this is what he
Oh,
wanted to do in game 1, but he didn't.
Yeah. The queens get caught.
Yeah, well, that's not much you can do. Those.
Yeah, there's their.
Oh, there's an attack on the left.
there we
So
go.
he's gonna regroup
Attack.
there.
This is not enough for the Zerg, man.
I think he needs Hydras and Lings, but he only has Hydras.
Yeah. Look at that.
And the Hydras
tanks
just
are just shelling so. Oh, he
Yeah.
loses all the tank, but there's one
Look
more
at the
left,
army
but-
supply, though, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And the total supply. I think Mizel has this game. And this time I can say that it's pretty hard to blow this one. Unless he unsieges and is just like, yeah, let me just A-move. Not even A-move, but just, move command. He's not doing
Nice.
that, which is beautiful for him. Regret. I don't know how he's going to get out of this. He has a lot of money.
That's
but
a lot of money. Still floating at 2,000 plus minerals.
the links are coming in. That's just not enough, man.
That's you want
There's-
to be together. There you go.
File, and we're going to go to another game.
Game 5. Nice. This is good, man.
So Mizel wins the games where he has the ping
Singapore.
advantage.
Yeah.
But
Singapore server.
he needed to win the game 1, which is what I
Yeah.
said, right? And now it's 2-2.
Now- Now we're gonna go back to Western US. So
Yeah. and
let's
the
hope
final
his
map
ping has
is Mantis.
stabilized. Yeah.
Oh man,
Alright.
decide for the final map, boys and girls. Whoa.
This is the final game. Loser gets eliminated. Winner moves on to what? A game on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, the reward for the winner is to play Neutrophil.
Neutrophil.
We have a game 5, guys. So you have a ping disadvantage here. You definitely have to go mech. Mizel doesn't have to change too much of his game plan. He just has to, play patient. Meanwhile, Regret, his challenge is to spend that money.
Yeah, and then upgrades. It's always been his he always lacks on upgrades. If you notice on all the games,
Yeah.
he always gets left behind on upgrades. All right. I think those early upgrades from Mizel really paid off, man.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, JLT 1235678. I don't know if you're a bot or real, but
All right, I think they're ready.
they're ready. So let's go.
All right, here we go. Game 5.
The final
Last
game
game of
tonight,
the night.
guys. Romanticide, right? So that's that map. And these guys are excited or nervous or whatever. We don't know. Hard to say with those faces. Game 5. Code S playoffs.
FSL Season 4.
In the top left, dessert player.
Regret.
All right, at the bottom right corner, it is.
DLS Mizel.
All right, man. They've been alternating the wins, so
Yeah.
Regret is due to win here.
Yeah, favorite to win here is Regret because of definitely that server.
The
as
server
we've
and
seen,
you know,
as we've seen on the games.
at this point, you know, the server isn't really the excuse. You
Ooh.
know, he was able to. Oh, he's
Pool
going to
first.
cheese. Pool first, boys. But you know, this is a pool first though. After a 14 pool or 15, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's 14, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's maybe just a safety pool. He's not even getting gas, so I think this is just safety pool in case there's some weird. Yeah, I mean, look at the way the overlords are too.
Yeah,
I think
trying
it's
to
just a
check
safety
for.
pool. And there's the SCV scout. He's gonna know, like, oh, so what he's gonna do? He's gonna keep his reapers at home.
Oh, look at that!
He's gonna
expanding
oh,
on that.
I
Oh,
like this. He's gonna make
fake
it look. Yeah, he's gonna make it look
Yeah.
like. Oh no.
I'm
So-
gonna fake all in Ling.
But let's see if Mizel scouts. It doesn't look like he is gonna scout that because he's not going that way.
Yeah.
he sees.
Dun. Here it goes, the mind games. Let's see if he sees checks on the third base. I don't think he is. And
Oh,
he's
nice
it.
move. This beautiful
Nice
move by
by
Mizel.
Mizel here.
He sees. Oh, this is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and said, you're trying to fake me, eh?
Nice try, bro. He's even gonna make a bunker? No, it's not gonna work. Go home, dude. Don't waste that.
Yeah.
The Reaper is still not out.
He needs to be careful with this.
Yeah,
There's
'cause
four
his,
lanes.
yeah, the command center could get canceled here. He makes
Yeah.
just one Reaper and he adds an add-on. So I guess he fully expects to clean up these Reapers and look. I mean the Lings, but you know, Regret.
Oh, the
goes
SCV
home.
survived. The SCV survived.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't chase it. But the Lynx go home, so I think Regret really just wanted to kind of play some games, and now he's
Yeah.
gonna macro out behind this.
Yeah, he's taking his third already. So
Yeah, he's fine. This is fine. It's fine for him, and it's fine for Mizel, because Mizel didn't get fooled. So we're
yeah,
gonna have a normal game here.
he didn't overreact. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a probably a mech game. I don't see him doing bio with
yeah, you don't want to do bio
but
with
you
his
know.
thing.
Yeah, let's see how his mech is on this one. He's gonna bring out his best mech game now. And we saw that he was patient in the last game.
Mm-hmm.
So, will he be patient when he finally pushes out?
Look at that. He didn't even send his Reaper. You say, oh, you know what? I just want to make sure there's no links here. But now that there's nothing, he says, oh, you've been faking me.
Yeah, he saw that it was fake. And he just needs to kind of just see that there is a third base, though.
Yeah, he has to make sure that there's a third base. He has to see that. Because this can still be like an all-in roach thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, he knows there's a third base, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
use these guys. He's just kind of poking in and out to get as much damage as possible, but
Yeah, he
this
sees
point-
that creep there.
there's another set
Oh.
of... Oh, he's making a mistake. There's a micro mistake here. These
Yeah.
are rallied in,
Oh,
and he finally
get
brings
back.
it back. Okay, so he does save him. Takes a little bit of damage. Battle Cruiser.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, he's
Good pick
faking
there.
it. Did you see that? He put a he researched bio stim, but he's actually not doing that, of course. So if you are regret, this is what you saw. You saw, oh cool, bio, but it's not. And
it's
he
gonna
switched
be
it.
Battle Cruiser again.
And he even has a Viking to clean out the overlords, which we know is really not anywhere in this map. Oh, there's one here. So one battle cruiser gonna be coming up. Maybe he can pull it off again, Maligan.
Oh yeah, that build was powerful, man. Build. He almost lost it too, but by wasting his Yamato and overlords. But hey.
Yeah, he has a third base too, so which I love, which means he's not all in or anything here. He's also getting the armory, so he can make Hellbats. So he has the battle cruiser coming up. This overlord on the left is the only thing close enough to do the scouting.
Spotted. Yep.
Meanwhile, for Regret, he's got Lair, he's got Banelings, and he's getting... He thinks this is bio, so, right? From what he saw. There is no Spore. Not even a... Yeah, no Spore, no Spire.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I think this will get the...
he killed the Overlord. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
You know,
this can catch Regret again off guard with the battle cruiser. But then you know what? This build though is different. He only has one starport. So...
Yeah, it's a battle cruiser build that's safe because he's expanding, which I like.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine, and it came with a fake. Oh, this Overlord, he's gonna see.
Overlord?
No,
I think
see.
it's taken
Yeah,
down.
he's gonna see. No, he saw the battle cruiser. He sees it right now. But he is busy dealing with this mech, this Hellbat push right here. And he should be warping in the battle cruiser. Where is it? Oh, it's in the back, and there's nothing. The queens are here though, and so the difference here is he actually has queens.
6 queens.
Yeah, that's a lot of queens, but he needs to get out of there, and he can attack
Yeah.
here with the Hellbats, which are doing a lot of damage. If he can get a little closer to the drones. Oh, he missed micro.
Battle cruiser.
He didn't send it far enough. He clicked and then he just forgot about it. So
Yeah,
I've done that before. Where you click, but you didn't click it far enough, and then it died.
Yeah.
So he could have totally kept that, and that's gonna come back and haunt him, man.
That's a big investment right there.
Yeah, but
400 minerals.
Look at his worker count and his supply. He's still ahead, and
Yeah.
so he's making another.
And he's
battle
making
cruiser.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's making one more. But I think this is just well, he has a second factory, so he's making a third factory now. He just gotta be careful. He doesn't die to a Regret all in. Regret is actually just droning up, trying to catch up, because he lost a lot of workers. He is going Hydras again. Okay, guys, this is Hydra. Hydra Ling Bane versus Mech, which he saw the battle cruiser, but does he know it's Mech? Yeah, I think he knows it's Mech. He saw the second factory.
And Regret now has a 4th base.
Yeah, Mizel has a 4th command center coming up too. So, I think at this point, with your next battle cruiser, you can do some harassment, but do not lose it. And he's gonna actually harass with the Hellions, but then you gotta keep making tanks and stuff. Like you gotta keep making as many units as you can. But I don't think you're gonna attack anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta be smart with these Hellions, because once these Hellions die, you lose your map control, and maybe Regret goes on the offensive. Look at that, a 5th command center on location. On location.
Yeah.
Odd. He needs more factories though, man, because he has only 3.
You know what? And upgrades way ahead as well. Look at that. 2 armories on the natural.
Yeah.
It's already upgrading.
Excuse me.
Regret is not, as usual, he's not upgrading again.
Okay, he's gonna try to kill some workers here, but he's not microing it right, so he's gonna lose these guys easily.
Those were just donation.
The battle cruiser does get killed, and he's got his Thor going for a walk.
Alright, let's see. The battle cruiser has only 3 kills. Probably just links.
Oh, look at that. He's putting this
Is that gonna be a
command center
fortress
here.
there?
Yeah, that means he's overly safe. But I don't think you should make that a fortress. I think you make that another orbital.
Yeah.
There you go. He's gonna try to add another factory, but it gets canceled because he wasn't looking, and they get canceled. He has a lot of money now. This is the time you add a lot of factories, but he's not doing that right now. Meanwhile, Ms. Regret finally adding Evo chambers so he can get his upgrades going.
Finally.
But you know, 2-2 is about to finish.
Yeah, he's behind, but hopefully he can catch up.
2-2 or 1-1? I think that's 2-2. Oh, I can't tell. Let me go click on these guys.
I don't think there's. I think it's just.
Yeah, Regret has the infestation pit. He needs the hive soon too. The sooner you get hive and you get the vipers, the better for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
man,
scan is here. 94 workers, man, for Regret.
Jeez.
And you think that's crazy? 85 SCVs plus the mules for Mizel. I mean, that's too much. That's definitely too much. So.
Oh man.
Oh, you know. Yeah, this is a great final game, and
game final, yep. This is a great game 5 right here, man.
You know what, too, man? This is gonna come down to a big mech push, and does Regret stop it? Because he's getting hive now. He's gonna need to use Vipers properly because he has to upgrade this. He has 1 tank here. Okay, 2 tanks.
2 tanks.
You know, he can. This is a good spot to start pushing, but he may have to hold that push and just kind of push back Zerg.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Zerg's maxed out. They're looking for action. Zerg's like, all right, dude, we're maxed out. We want to fight.
Yeah, 8 corruptors are being made.
Okay, so he's probably gonna go Broodlords again.
Yeah, and I think he saw some of the.
Mizel's gonna expand here. I feel like he doesn't have enough tanks. He has too many Thors. I don't know how good Thors are, but it just doesn't feel like it's good against Hydras, right? Yeah, well, here it is. Okay, it's too hard to go up on the high ground. Do not lose
the battle cruisers!
And he does Yamato the Corruptors, which is really good. These Hellbats are gonna die. He has more tanks. There's gonna be 6 tanks on the high ground, and that's, you know, something you don't want to fight into.
Yeah, this is a hard composition to beat here. Tanks, battle cruisers, Thors.
You need Vipers to start yoinking them, stealing them one at a time, and then blinding
one at
clouds.
a time.
Yeah, blinding clouds. It's not looking good here for Regret without Thors, man. I mean, without Vipers. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
If Mizel is actually patient.
Yeah, he can do the same thing, just slowly push forward.
He's got the advantage if he's patient, right? But okay, Regret's gonna try to do a 270 surround.
Yeah, the tech, I mean the mech is now 2-2.
And he's maxed out, so
yeah.
And he's getting
the strength.
Okay, here's a big attack. Oh, he backs off. He's like, I don't think I have this. He backs off. Man, he really needs a Viper. Or,
oh my gosh.
He's getting.
There's too much. He has too much corruptors against 2 battle cruisers. Oh wait, there's 3 battle cruisers.
Well,
okay, so that's fine.
He's getting Greater Spire, so I think he wants to go Broodlords. But
yeah,
he may die before that if he, you know, he at least lose this base. And you know, to me, I'd rather lose this base.
Yeah.
Than force it here.
He has a lot of money.
Both of them have a lot of money for once. For once, Mizel actually has a lot of money also. So this is looking good, man, for a game 5.
Yeah.
No Vipers in production. I think he forgot about those units.
Yeah, I think he doesn't know how to deal with this kind of composition right here.
Broodlords are being morphed. Will he have enough time? It's only 4 Broodlords. Oh, but
oh my gosh!
Why is he attacking so early?
Oh, don't!
Why did he attack early? And now that's gonna force him to go.
Yeah, he should have waited for his Broodlords.
Yeah, he also teleports the battle cruisers at home because he got scared somehow. Broodlords are here though. There's a lot of Thors already. That's the problem. Oh
Yeah,
man, I think he
he-
might have this, guys.
Yeah. I think Regret attacked prematurely
He did.
the Broodlords.
Okay, so Regret
Oh,
needs
man.
to stall here as long as possible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
the Hydras
just-
are good. There's only 1 or 2 tanks in range. There you go. This is good. He's killing the Thors that are stragglers, and he's getting more Broodlords. This can still go. I mean, we've both seen Mizel have a nice siege position, only to throw it away, right?
All right, here we go. That's a lot of Broodlords.
A lot of Broodlords. There's a lot of
only one Viking.
The Thor is the key, though, and that should
Thors,
wipe out
yeah.
the Broodlords. Look at that. If
And here comes the battle
Oh,
cruisers.
battle cruisers can change this game, guys.
Yamato. No need, because there's only one left.
Yeah, Mizel is a little bit supply low. I don't know what's going on. Regret definitely
That's
needs
great.
some spores too, but he only has 6 factories this whole time.
Yeah, and he has the
So,
money to make
he
more.
has the money, but you know he's kind of making it work. He's not maxed out. That's why he can't max out. In fact, he's not even making any more production.
Yeah,
He's
there's
so
nothing
busy
being made.
microing. He's so busy microing, but he's gonna try to
he
make
wants-
do. And he
Oh, he
retreats.
leaves his troops behind.
I think he should have stayed.
Oh, he should have stayed.
He would have had a better trade here if he stayed.
Oh, he should have stayed.
But he
Why
does.
did he leave?
He is indecision, and or maybe he just got scared, guys.
Yeah, he
But
got scared to lose his battle cruisers.
He has a nice economy though. So it's reset. Both of them are at around 150 supply.
I know, right? This what round
Oh
3.
my gosh. Yeah, round 3. Mizel has so much money. This is the point you make more command centers and just can
Yeah.
mule the hell out of everything, right? So
Yeah, you know
Mizel-
what?
Yeah, go ahead.
If he didn't teleport his battle cruiser, he could have taken those.
He probably would have cleaned up that army.
Yeah,
and
he
then
would have definitely cleaned that up. But I think he just
He
wanted
wants
to
be
make
safe,
sure.
I guess, with his
Yeah.
battle cruise. He wants to keep him. I don't really blame it too much. You know, we were on him for being impatient. This time he's being super patient.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I think
So-
that's okay. I mean, he's rich, right? Look at how
Yep.
much money he has. It's Regret that's broke. Look how much money he has. Only has 500. He
Yeah.
He did replenish to another 7 Broodlords. And so it's really all about these engagements. Here
Yep,
it
there we
is.
go.
And, okay, so he just kind of does this to kill,
Yeah.
but you know.
Kill a few.
Oh,
then
but
leave.
Regret backs up. There's no anti-air here. I think you should keep
Yeah.
going. There's the anti-air back with 2 more battle cruisers.
Oh.
This is crazy, man. That's just, you know, it's just like trades. It's really about trades. The only
Nice
problem.
micro,
with-
nice micro there on the battle cruiser.
Oh man, Regret needs to back off here. He's not
Yeah, now
exactly
he's-
rich.
Yep. He doesn't have money to trade.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of battle cruisers.
Holy cow. He only has. I mean,
Regret, you gotta back
Regret-
off, man. You gotta rebuild. He is broke.
he only has 6 Broodlords and 6
and he only has
queens.
100. He only has 100 minerals. He needs
Yeah.
to re-
Oh my
reset.
gosh.
He needs to go home, reset, and I think the army
Yeah.
you want is Corruptor Battle Broodlords, which is what she's doing. Forget about this base, and that's a smart move. Back off,
Yeah, back off.
because the mech
Regroup.
machine is pushing.
Yeah, it will take a while for that thing to get to your main, so...
Yeah, you know the other thing is too. He has a lot of gas. Oh man, don't fight until you're ready.
Alright, Mizel now has this to lose. you don't want to... Wait for your tank.
Oh man, Regret's really trying. Like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? He's making 5 more Hydralisks,
Yeah, and
which I don't mind. His upgrades are 2-2.
They are done.
So it's not
Yep.
bad. He has 3 spires here, which is hilarious. One of them is a greater spire.
Oop, 1 battle cruiser goes down.
Oh man, you know the problem though is the money.
Here comes the... Yeah, the SCVs are here to repair. Nice.
The money is the problem for Regret. He really needs to kind of.
Yeah, look
Get-
at that. Mizel is floating at 8,000 minerals.
He has so much money, man, and his bases have not been attacked.
Yeah, he has 8,000 minerals, 6,000 gas.
You know,
That's
this
crazy.
would change if he had a Viper. He can kind of yank 1, 2, 3. You know.
Oh, what is Mizel doing with his battle cruisers?
Well, he has the Thors, which are gonna
There
wipe
you
out
go.
these corruptors. Oh man, Regret
I
is
think
broke.
this is GG, dude.
This is because he doesn't have any money. What's he gonna
Yeah, he
make?
doesn't have anything.
He's making 36 lings, but what's that gonna do? He needs to go all together.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And he's gonna lose his air tech.
Yep.
He's forced to
He's gonna
fight.
lose his brood
The lings are here.
tech. Look at that, the
It's-
shellings of the tank behind, so good.
The mech is 3-3.
Yeah. Good
And-
game. Wow.
Mizel takes one. The one he needed to take,
Yes.
which is
Wow, that was a good game for both players, man. That was crazy.
That was a series, guys. That was a series. Oh my
Jeez.
goodness. Let's hop back on and talk to the guys here. Let's get your camera back on and then server.
Yeah, deafen them.
Yeah, server definitely unmute them really quick.
There we go.
And
Hey.
we need your camera, Maligan, and then let's talk
Hello,
to these
hello?
guys. All right.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, let's walk through. That was amazing. So let's walk through the games. Game 1 was on Beckett, the crazy map, which, Regret, you knew it was a crazy map and it's so short, but you seemed like you played kind of macro style on it. You almost died to the first 2 pushes by Mizel, but Mizel kind of, gave away his units. He just kind of unsieged and went for it, and you just crushed it twice. And then you took the lead, and then you won. So, tell us on game 1, Regret, why did you go macro style on that map?
To be honest with you, I wasn't really thinking, but I considered that since Mizel was playing defensive, he was on 4-ish bases the whole time. I thought I could probably just contain him and
In game 1?
yeah, in
No,
game
no.
1.
No.
I was trying.
Let
Yeah.
me walk you through game 1. Game 1, you had 3
Yeah, yeah.
hatcheries. You
Okay.
only had two command centers. He pushed with Marines, Hellbats, and 2 tanks. You got
Yeah, and one
supply
mine.
blocked. He killed your 3rd base.
Yeah.
You should have been dead because all he had to do is just kind of siege and continuously
right.
reinforce. And then he had another chance to kill you, but then he moved his tanks too close again. He got impatient, and then you crushed it again, and then you had a big lead. So,
Right. Actually.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think my main priority while I was getting attacked was, since I had 15,000 minerals, I would try to expand away from the attack. Try to get a base up on the other side of my natural.
Okay.
And then I was just focusing on getting queens. I think queens kind of saved me that game, and also Zergling Baneling, but I think the
Yeah.
most important thing for me there was queens, and from
Yeah,
there,
Queens were good.
I tried to do the contain, spread creep, try to macro my way.
Yeah, you had a big lead after you crushed the second push, because he really could have killed you the first and second push, but then after he lost that, it was all yours. So, we're going to do something a little bit backwards. We can go back and forth between each players on each map, Maligan, okay? That way we can kind of... So, Mizel, I know you complained about the ping in game 1, but in reality, it was your decision to just be aggressive too much with
Yeah.
and that's not a ping thing. You definitely should have won that game. What do you think? Why were you so impatient? Were you just nervous, or what was it?
Regarding choosing the build, I know I lag in US West, but specifically for that map, I chose that build.
That was a good build.
It's just that I caught off guard by the banelings because of the tanks should have target fired the banelings, but it didn't work. So, but after that, I was like confused if whether to go macro or go all in again. So I chose to go macro again. So there you go.
Yeah. You weren't leapfrogging your tanks, and that was my point, right? You were just kind of like, let me just go. You kind of put them up front to die. That's okay. That's game 1, which you had it, but you lost it. But then game 2, guys, game 2 went into Jagannatha, and you won that with a very nice
Cruiser.
Double BC.
Double
the battle
target
cruiser
build.
was fantastic. You didn't know it, but I think Maligan has a question on your Yamato usage there.
Yeah, we were kind of surprised. Both of us were like, "What? You Yamatoed 2 overlords?"
Instead of
We were
the
like-
queens. Yeah, instead of the queens.
Yeah, instead of the queens. I
Yeah.
mean, you did take care of the first queen, but I think you probably thought that there's no other queens coming, right? That's why you just used it.
You would have won
Exactly.
it right there if you had just kind of Yamato the queens. I think it's just a win
Yeah.
because he can't stop him. But nice build there. No, there's not much to ask you about that. It was just really well executed build. Regret.
Yeah,
you obviously got
Regret
caught off guard. What was going on in your head when you saw those BCs? You're like, what?
What was going on in my head was basically exactly what you said. What? I was a little bit. I think I remember Mizel doing a BC build in the past, but I just wasn't expecting it. I think I was too busy thinking about last game and what I should have done better, and I kind of missed out on my scouting. Also, my scouting overlord died
Yeah.
because it took early damage from the rain, so it was
Yeah.
kind of a recipe for disaster there.
What also is Mizel held his first BC until he had 2,
Mhm.
which is the smart move there, right? So very nice. And then let's go to game 3.
The proxy starport.
That's
Game.
the big. That's the big map, 2,000 atmospheres. But you were trying to do this Hellion drop, but Regret was going Roach, Ravager, Ling all in on you, and you didn't scout it. Your
Mhm.
Reaper died. Were you thinking
Yeah.
about that? That's a possibility because you lost your Reaper. So
It was late when I realized that I didn't check the gas if he stopped mining gas or not. So
Mhm.
yeah, bad decision for me for that game.
got it. Okay, well, that's pretty
Yeah.
elementary. And what made you go? What made you go with that build, Regret? Because that's a great build to bring out once in a while.
I think 2000 atmospheres is generally considered a big macro map, so I was hoping that Mizel would assume that I would probably go for some
Yeah.
sort of macro stance, but
good
tried to
move.
throw it off.
Yeah, that was a very good
Yeah.
move. And with that, you took a 2-1 lead. We had a game point situation on Oxide. However, Oxide, I think that was the game where he did this sort of battle mech Banshee style,
Yeah.
where he kind of
that-
he had a huge upgrade advantage in that.
Yeah, and at that
Yeah.
time too, Mizel was really patient, right? He was,
He wasn't
sieging
throwing
up.
away his tanks.
He
like
was
before.
making sure that he's protecting his tanks. So I think that was really a key there.
Yeah, it was. But the biggest key there too was he was 3-3.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Mhm.
the upgrades.
He was
So yeah, that's
3-3. It was late upgrades for the Zerg. Did you forget your upgrades there, Regret, or
Yeah,
what
Regret.
happened there?
Yeah, I completely forgot my upgrades.
Got it.
yeah,
And
'cause the trade there was just so
yeah.
imbalanced because you were just losing a lot of units.
yeah, that's hard.
But you-
That's hard to trade
Yeah.
us that way.
Mhm.
I do have a question. Mizel, I've seen you do this battle mech style, but you don't really do it battle mech style. You don't like go attack and then run away, keep shooting. You just kind of, they're just like full mech, slow mech. But
He
they're-
wa-
you know what?
He
Why
wants to
is
do
that?
the Mizel way.
Yeah, why is that? I'm asking Mizel, how come you do
It's-
battle mech the way it's supposed to be? It's kind of like half mech and half battle mech.
Yeah. The thing is, I keep forgetting to produce Hellions.
Mm.
So when my Cyclones see a lot of links, I just go back and then just be defensive, and then there you go. I'm stuck with a lot of Cyclones
Got it.
instead
got
of
it.
losing them.
Okay, well, you won it because
Yeah.
your upgrades were good. You got into the good position, and it was hard for Regret to trade with that upgrade disadvantage. And that brings us to Game 5,
Game
Romanticide, the crazy one. That was one of the best games I've seen. You guys both were rich. You got to the tech you guys wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Mizel played that super patient, got all the expansions he wanted. Also, Regret got all the expansions he wanted. It was really good. The only thing that was missing was I think Regret didn't make any Vipers, you kind of defend on the Broodlords. Tell us about your late game strategy, Regret.
Well, not only was I missing, I think it was just half my upgrades, so it wasn't as bad as last time. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you're behind us.
honestly, I thought about making Vipers. I just felt like I wouldn't be able to control them well enough. They would just die to Thors. So instead of wasting gas on that, I tried making Broodlords, but I think one of my main problems there was that I thought when I wasn't maxed, I should have been a little bit more patient with my battles. Should have picked.
Oh yeah, there was a battle
Yeah.
there that you attacked his mech forces, and then your Broodlords were still morphing.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that was a big one.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah,
That
there
was
was
a
like I
big
think 5 brood lords being morphed, and then you just attack. It's like, oh no, why are you
He's not
attacking?
ready,
So
yeah, because it's a
It
big
was a little bit
advantage.
preemptive. I wasn't. I was like, I was very rattled. I wasn't
Yeah.
being patient
And-
enough. I think I also needed to
Yeah.
realize that the base that I was trying to defend, I could totally let that go because
Yep.
I
Yeah.
had 7
You're
other
rich.
ones.
Yeah, you guys
but-
were rich, but
Yeah.
at one point you actually were broke, despite having like
Yeah, because
90
I
drones or
forgot to
whatever.
mine minerals.
I see,
Mm.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think you know what to do to improve your late game, but your early mid game is pretty solid.
Yeah, very solid.
It was a very close series, as you can see. It went down to the wire, went down to game 5, and it went down to the final battle where it really just snowballed for Mizel, and he just pushed for the win. And you know, nice job, guys. That was an awesome series, one of the best series we've had in the playoffs.
Yep. And then you know what? Kudos to Regret, man. I mean, imagine Regret. Regret, what? This is your first time or second time being in Code S, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because last season he wasn't Code
Yes,
S.
this is my
This is
second
your
season.
second season, and then
Yeah.
you've gone so far. You've
Yeah,
really improved, man.
Yep.
Really, really good games.
Definitely. And you know, if you had the Viper control, which is, you know, something you can practice in a couple of games, I think
Yeah,
you might
and
have
upgrades.
won. You might have won this series anyway. But you know, congrats to Mizel too, fighting through and prevailing. And the reward for you is you're gonna face Neutrophil on your next match, which is a
Yes.
Protoss. So good
Yep.
luck. And any final
Good
words from
game.
either of you? Regret. Let's start with you.
Yeah, despite the lag, you played really well. I think you were definitely more prepared for this game than I was. Their builds were nice, and your macro was really good. So GG's, you deserve this one.
Yeah, nice job.
Nice.
Mizel, any final words from you?
I think my best game so far for this season is Game 5 with Regret.
Oh, yeah.
I just recalled every feedback you gave, Yusef and Master Malagan, adding factories, the leapfrogging, be patient. Yeah, so it really helped
Yeah.
me a lot. So
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
Very dangerous Mizel there. So we're looking forward to seeing you continue on, and then we'll have sign-ups on Friday for season 5. But season 4 is almost coming to a close. We have 2 more series coming up. The next one, the next one's gonna be cool. It's gonna be Dark Menace versus Spaghettio, which of course we all think Dark Menace should easily win that, but you never know. Spaghettio
Yep.
upsetted Frieden, right? And then the winner that faces the winner of Mizel versus Neutrophil. So, and then after that the final. So, all right, guys, that'll do it for
Good
tonight.
games.
Amazing,
Thanks, Regret.
good job,
Alright,
guys.
GGs.
GGs.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right, so Malagan, that ends tonight's
Cast,
games.
yep.
Yeah, so
That
Wednesday.
was a good one.
Yeah, that was really good, guys. Lots to learn.
Mhm.
You know, I was tough on Mizel in game 1. I was like, oh, dude, what the heck are you doing, right?
Well,
And then he
well,
settled.
that's how they learn. Once they watch these VODs,
Well,
they're
you know,
gonna
they
say,
watch
"Oh,
the
you know
VOD.
what?"
They watch the VOD,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, right? And then
Yep.
look, he settled. Game 2, 3, and then game 5 really was the point, because he had to win a game where he had the lag disadvantage,
Yep.
and he did it.
So,
And it was close. I mean, don't get me
yep,
wrong.
it was
Regret
close.
was poised to win that. He just needs to get Viper control, right?
Yeah, he just lacked the upgrades again, and
Upgrades
that
and Vipers, really. to me.
Vipers, yeah,
And of course, the thing you mentioned was he attacked too early. If he had attacked with the Broodlords, that
Yeah,
could
that
have
could have been
snowballed for his side. Instead, it snowballed
Mhm.
for Mizel's side.
Mizel, yep.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for
All right, guys.
watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
GG.
And keep practicing on ladder. We'll have sign-ups. GGs. Good night. Laters.